Alright, audio is on.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
We are back with Ties That Bind. What did we call it? Into the Woods?
Into the Woods, Ties That Bind. Mm-hmm. We got a subtitle because it's Into the Woods 2.
It is Into the Woods 2.
But we couldn't just say Spooky Boo Deloo.
Yeah. Anyway, we took a small break. We were dealing with some personal stuff when we went to get some other things done, but we are back. Gonna resolve a cliffhanger, a self-imposed cliffhanger, because I wanted to end it on something special. And yeah, so before we start, let's just go around the room and refresh ourselves on the characters, starting with Neysa.
Me, because ladies first. I'm Neysa Does Cosplay, and I'm playing Vipera, the winged tiefling cleric of the Dark Moon.
Hi everybody. My name is NinjaSpence, and then I will be playing Jolan T-Spirit, that the Hex Blood lineage Swarm Keeper Ranger. I almost said rogue.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hello, I'm Basch. I'm playing Preacher, also known as Thunderclap. Well, not Preacher himself, but, Thunderclap.
No, it's
The
Preacher
one that actually
himself.
does everything.
Now, you know what? We're now gonna... Preacher also got thick. Preacher also thick.
Now
He's
Preacher,
got enough cake.
He is packing in the trunk. Anyway.
He's just thicker than
I'm Miro or Hewitt because I'll end up answering the both tonight, and I am playing Bunedict Cucumber Patch, the Aragon Ranger Rogue.
Yeah, and I am DM Brave, and I am taking them on this really weird journey into the Eldenwild. Now,
Be safe.
Be safe.
Be safe.
be safe.
They're saying they're on their way back from Texas.
Turn,
Oh, yes, please be safe.
Diminish your life on the purple by 1. Just hit 1 minus.
Like that?
Now lean back. A little bit better.
Okay.
It's a little shiny.
Okay, so, to catch everyone up, and anyone in the void that is watching, where the game left off, y'all were heading into the woods to go into the Lich's cave.
No way, we were going into the woods?
Yes.
Into the woods!
He said the name of the game.
I did.
Roll credits!
You go into the titular woods to find the Lich's cave.
The titular woods.
The titular woods.
This is her
Very
land
big,
again.
very
yo.
musty.
Her land all over
Old
again.
growth forest.
Very comfortable.
The trees are softy.
We're back. Let's go.
We never identified how the Ents, what they like to be addressed as, besides them just saying, give me all your stuff.
Yeah.
That they are to be addressed as my lord. Great one.
Yeah.
So, y'all are in the woods, making your way to the Lich's cave, Konshak the Everdead.
Kojak.
Konshak,
That's
yeah.
where that was from.
Oh,
I
right
keep
here.
wanting to say Kojak.
Kojak.
Yeah.
Kojak.
Concheck. That's what I got.
Just gonna call him Kojak.
Lich.
And
I didn't
y'all
have that written
Oh, that's a bad guy
anywhere.
from a bad Final Fantasy.
seemingly making your way through the woods unscathed, y'all managed to get close enough to feel the effects of the Fey Ward. These two, unable to go forward, you split the party up with you and Anton heading to the ward.
Wait, was Anton coming with us? Or did
Anton
we leave
came
him?
with us because we can't read their language.
Right.
Yeah. So, as y'all are heading through there, you two get ambushed and are asked to come with them to an undisclosed location.
Dun, dun, dun.
And we'll pick up with Bunedict and
Oh.
and we'll get back to you two.
Oh, God.
So, I believe the door has changed shape while we've been standing
Yes,
here waiting for people to return to playing us.
I certainly think so.
By the way, I grew a goatee. How does it look? It's been months.
It fits.
I think I've gained 1 age higher. Hello.
Hello.
I am now 19.
Okay.
Okay, so
Right.
two
try
get
to
back
find her voice again.
into like I said, like the last game, I did not describe the door well, so I'm gonna redo it because I want to make sure everything's good and kosher. Okay, so what you see at the door, you see 4 figures on the door, one on each end, like up, down, left, right. On your left, you see a man holding up an axe. You see a red gem encrusted in the axe, and he seems to be going down on another figure, looking like he's about to be. He's
Only.
Which side? Top right?
No, the left. On the left, he's coming down on the axe like that, and you see another figure going like that. A very familiar figure. Long, spindly hands and fingers, the cloak, the gaunt face, and you see what looks to be a white gem for an eye. That is slightly muddled.
Wait, you said this figure is familiar. Is it Migotha or is it Meldred? Yeah. Migotha. Okay.
Migotha or?
Yeah, it's Migotha.
Okay. With a white gem eye.
Acts as a red gem.
And then you see on the top, you see someone like this holding someone, looking like you see like a halo around the hand, and they seem to be holding. It looks maybe like a child or something.
Okay.
And you see a green gem or a blue gem right here, acting as a third eye. And then the last figure you see at the bottom.
This is all on the door.
Yeah, it's all on the door.
Okay, so the figure with the axe and the red gem is on the left, Migotha's on the right?
Yeah.
Okay, so then
And
we went
then-
to the top, okay.
And then the last one, the bottom one, you see a figure cloaked in darkness with 3 other silhouettes around them. And in his hand, or on his breast, is a green gem.
So dark cloak with 3 silhouettes.
3 silhouettes is 3 total silhouettes.
3 other silhouettes aside from his. Like, what you see is like the full figure, but then you just see silhouettes that are similar.
And was that a dark gem
So
on his
green
breast?
gem on the bottom,
Green
red
gem.
and white in the middle, and blue at the top.
You see Anton go up.
No.
It couldn't hurt, right? I know he's not supposed to be home, but...
Green.
Or is he supposed to be home?
I think he's a head in a box.
Do we remember what we're supposed to be getting from here?
A MacGuffin. I think it's a knife. I think. Okay, let me.
Yeah, it's a weapon.
It's a. Remember, we're here to get the weapon to take care of Fairy Hag Mother.
Right, but this is okay. So I'm trying to remember. We're looking for the weapon that can hurt her.
Okay, so-
But then it's the guy from. It's the.
To clear up,
It's-
there is a lich that was at odds with Magatha that was making a weapon that could kill her.
And it's supposedly buried with him, which is where we're at right now.
Well, you don't know where he's at. He's supposedly disposed of.
He's a head in a box somewhere.
Okay, what I'm trying to figure out is I remember there were 2 things. There was a pair of scissors or something.
Oh yeah,
that
the
we were supposed to
scissors
get
were at
from-
Meldrida.
Yeah, we
We're
gotta
in
go to
Meldrida.
Meldrida because that's the scissors that'll
But
go loose.
that's a separate thing from
Right.
this, which is supposed to end Migotha directly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
I really should have rewatched our.
It's okay.
So-
I didn't. I'm famously bad at prepping.
So recap real quick from what I remember. Hot Fae Boy wants us to get the knife because he wants them gone because he wants.
Excuse me, Hot Fae Emperor.
The Emperor. Okay, correction. Thank you. So the Hot Fae wants us to take care of Magatha so that
Right.
we'll bounce back to the Feywild where it originally was.
But Hot Fae the Emperor wants the knife themselves.
No, I don't think he can use it. I think one of us has to. That was part of the agreement. The very long, drawn-out half-episode agreement. Shit. So we
went on.
You do not. I technically am the one that have to get the knife. None of y'all have to do this. You could technically just walk. But we got to go to Meldrida to get the scissors to cut the strings from y'all so that y'all no longer can have your void yank back. We need to go to Pilasca.
Okay. To check on something about the Elysium Brewery Company, the Axes of Peyrune.
They know about the Axes of Peyrune right now.
They don't believe in the divinity of the Coven.
And there's also something about a gate there connected to the return of Madrida. Bunedict doesn't know that part. So.
Hero, War, Justice, X symbols.
What do you think this does?
I would say don't touch it because we've all gotten kind of attached to you over the last 24 hours.
Okay. I will back away.
So, which one of us actually has any schooling? I was raised by a tree in the middle of the Feywild.
I did study for a while.
You went to a private school.
Yeah, technically. It was a church, technically.
A cult private school, got it.
Sure. What do you know? Is this ringing any bells?
I mean, the gems are obviously colored for a reason. And can we just look around? Like, the door's is it in the side of this cave, or is it like the entrance to the cave?
It's like the entrance to the cave.
Okay. So is there anything, any further inscription maybe hidden in the scroll work carving
give me
or anything?
An investigation check.
We'll see.
I will assist to give you advantage. Because I'm also realizing I put marks on here that designate my expertise from one of my 2 classes, and I didn't level them up.
I've got a 14 on the check around.
Okay. What languages do you know?
I have Common, Infernal, and Undercommon.
Common, Infernal, and Undercommon? Mm-hmm. You see some scribblings, very faint on the edge of the, kind of up here, but you can't read it.
I'll point them out to my 2
What are your...
I was also going to say, DM, because I just did the level up, my passive is 23, just for reference. Okay.
Well,
I'm not saying that for this. I'm just saying for future reference. I'm sorry, I'm kind of Caduceus Clade over here with the stupid high.
It's okay.
I notice things. I'm just not smart. What languages? I have Common, Sylvan, Abyssal, Elvish, Dwarvish, Infernal, and Goblin.
Good God.
Wait. Did you list all of those?
Common, Sylvan, Abyssal, Elvish, Dwarvish, Infernal, Goblin.
Oh my God.
Jesus. Fucking multilingual here.
Deft Explorer plus Favorite Enemy plus...
Oh my God.
I'm not great in combat, but outside I can read.
You can read it, you son of a bitch.
I'm a rabbit polyglot. I'm sorry.
Yes.
It is an abyssal.
Abyssal.
And it says, those who sacrifice their essence may enter.
No, it says those who sacrifice their essence can enter. Oh. We're going to have to bleed. Pretty sure the red one's going to need us to bleed. The blue one might be magic. I don't want to stop and think about what the white one is.
Hang on a minute. Let's.
And I don't necessarily know about the green.
Well.
What's wrong with the white one?
I'm assuming that's soul? I don't want to give up part of my soul. Do I have one of those?
I think everyone has a soul.
mean, I know that the plants do.
Some rocks do.
They do.
And some chairs and stuff.
What if it's not the color of the gem that's important? What if it's the scene that the gem is placed in? If that were the case, then the red one would be strength, not necessarily blood. The upper one would be perceptiveness because it's a third eye. The one on the right would be only half sight somehow, or fear of some sort because she's being struck at.
But giving up your fear doesn't seem like a negative thing. Well,
What if it's your fear of death and then you just run blindly into anything?
You know, I knew a halfling one time that had a dog that was that way.
I think the only way to really figure this out is to just try something. And so it's more a matter of what is going to be the least risky to try first. I mean,
Silencing my phone.
it seems like blood's been a common currency whilst we've been here. Am I wrong?
No, but pulls out a dagger, is gonna just draw a line across my hand and
Just place it on there.
just kind of boop the red gem.
It gets bloody.
Well, that didn't work. I should have done the back of my hand. What the hell was I thinking?
Yeah, that's not good for holding weapon.
I mean,
How's your
fine.
how's your HP looking anyway? 'Cause I don't remember where we left off for you.
I hadn't taken any damage, and since we leveled up,
Alright.
I'm sitting at 93.
Good on you. Okay.
Maybe there's something else we should do with the gems then. Because that's the only consistent thing.
But I know some natural magic. You use actual magic, though, don't you? I mean, you're
To an
a cleric.
extent.
I mean, so, do you know anything about magic?
I know a little bit about magic.
What
But
do you
I
know?
only know what is taught to us in the church.
Divine?
Yes.
So we got-
What if it's not something as ethereal as all that? What if it's just elements?
Picks up a little bit of dirt and sticks it on the green one. It just gets dirty.
Yeah.
Oh.
You do notice the gems are kind of dull. You can see their color, but it looks like...
Well, what magic is associated with green other than nature?
Life, growth. But I still think that it's got to be something about the images that they're placed within as well. That's a dark cloaked figure with shadows behind it.
Flips up my hood and just stands in front of it. Hit my ears.
Nothing happens.
I mean, we're not going to kill Anton. We're not doing the axe off the head thing. Definitely not doing it with me either. And if you did it to yourself, that'd be foolish. I mean,
That's not what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's got to be something
Anton's
metaphorical in the what the images depict, but it also seems like these are very particular images. Anton, do you recognize the individual with the axe at all?
I
Yes.
think that's other Anton.
This one is Perun.
Okay, so that's Perun then.
He is usually depicted as god of war or battle.
Was he here before and gone?
I don't know. Certain cults within the Eldenwild worship him. They believe of him as to be something much more powerful than Mikotha, who is right here.
What about the individual at the top?
It looks like a Bellowbog. He's
Bellowbog or Balrog?
Bellowbog.
Okay.
And down here it's Chernobog.
Are they like reverse of each other?
Yes. Even older gods in the Eldenwild, you don't usually see them.
What would this Konchek supposedly has been around for a while would have known them in those guises? Or known of them in that way?
He could have. I don't know. I don't know much about Konchak personally. But these are pretty specific gods to the Eldenwild and where.
Are they pre-coven?
Well, Belobog and Chernobog for sure. They are pre-coven. Perun really started to become something bigger when the
New Wave deity.
well, he became big when the coven was shattered.
All right, hold on.
When your namesake, the first Anton, killed Mildred?
Hmm?
So, what if... Could I see if the gems can be removed from where they're placed?
Just give me a strength check.
Okay, that'll be a 19 actually.
19. You get a good grip on it, and you feel like you could probably rip
Okay.
it out, but
I want to be going for the red one.
yeah, you go like that, and as soon as it starts to come out, it kind of pops back in.
Did you get it?
Mm-mm. I'm wondering if perhaps they aren't the wrong color for where they're supposed to be. Like maybe the white should be up top and the blue should be over here and the red should be down there and the green should be over there.
Well, let me...
Cause like...
You see, it's not like, how did you...
She has those nails. She's got really the pointy. By the way, you've manicured those beautifully.
Okay, so... It thought about moving, but it's not going to move, so what...
This is when I wish I had some fucking cantrips.
My brain is entirely not cooperating for this.
But, Anton, come here.
Yes?
Going to see where the baby is in the picture.
Yes?
Lay right here. And I'm going to see if casting Cure Wounds lights up the gem.
What kind of spell is Cure Wounds?
Cure Wounds is an evocation.
Is it evocation?
It is evocation.
Indeed. I have it.
is.
I have it marked right here.
What you see is when you hit, you're hitting the blue gem, right?
I'm casting, holding, like, do it like,
Yeah,
is it
that'd
like
be the blue.
Belbog?
That'd be the blue
and
gem,
then
yes.
doing that with Cure
Okay.
Wounds.
You see it light up faintly, but then goes out.
Okay.
Feel better?
That was something.
Hold on, I gotta. So that's 9 HP back to Anton. If he, I mean, I cast the spell.
I feel refreshed, and I think it lit up a bit.
Yes, I don't have strong enough magic for this.
Okay,
Well, let me...
Check your cell phone real quick. It's fine. Did you get some messages?
Well, no, I have to look up spells because...
That is actually the most. Okay, steal an idea. There's a wizard whose spell book is a fucking cell phone.
beautiful.
Look, I
They're a time traveler, so they're a far traveler background.
And they have Techno Mage minis up at the shop now. I'm really sad because I got the Outhouse Mimic, but they weren't supposed to be for sale yet. So I couldn't buy the Hell Wasps.
Ugh. Ugh.
Buzz.
No. No.
It'd be worse if all of a sudden they just come through making
No.
like crooner noises from the 40s.
Ugh. Ah!
It's just freaking Burt Baccarat and what's his name, Sinatra. Just like, what is it? Look, be, run. It's flying date rape.
No.
Oh, sorry.
shit. Let's watch out with the R word on
Yes, I'm sorry.
Ah!
Since you're up, can I beg you to get me a Coke?
You see... he gets out of Bunedict's hands and he's like, okay, well, okay, I think there might be something with the gems. Just let me, and you see him start casting something, and suddenly the green gem lights up bright.
What did you cast?
Detect magic?
What kind of spell is that?
Use a spell to detect magic?
Dispel is an abjuration.
By the way, they're all lighting up.
Well, I would assume they're all lighting up because you've detected whether or not they're magical.
I mean, do they light up for us too?
Well, he's seeing it through detect magic. You see the green gem lighting up now. It's just the green gem that's lighting.
What school of magic is it?
All I know is dispelling is abjuration.
It's divination.
Do I look like I learned magic? I'm very sorry, sir. Not trying to be rude.
Yes.
All right.
Okay then.
I'd like to try first Sacred Flame on the white gem.
What is Sacred Flame?
It's an evocation as well.
Evocation on the white.
On the white one. Makes more sense because it's technically radiance, not actual fire.
You see the white gem start to pearlesce a bit as you hit it with the Sacred Flame, and then it flickers out.
Okay, so not that one. I would like to immediately try Sacred Flame on the blue one, since I know.
Deal.
No. Okay. You know what? Why not give it a go? Put it on the red one.
It glows bright.
Okay.
Now you have two gems glowing.
All right.
Hold on.
You got anything else? Because I've got a couple more things I can try.
Well, I have to check my pocket spell book, which is going to be super slow.
Do you want me to wait for you, or you want me to keep casting?
Does that one require concentration that you just did?
No.
Oh.
No, it's just
because I think I have enchantment. Like I know that.
Okay.
I mean, I could cast
I've literally got some of everything except
cantrips.
not in cantrips, but I've got spell slots to burn.
Well, yeah. I will cast Hail of Thorns, which is a enchantment.
Which stone are you chanting at?
Blue or white? That's what we've got left. Angel or Magotha?
Blue.
So blue, you hit it, and it fizzles.
Alright, sorry?
I'll try thaumaturgy, like sending a puff of wind at the blue gem. It's a transmutation.
Nothing happens.
Same thing for the white gem.
Nothing happens. You don't even see them light up with the cantrip.
Damn it! Okay,
I have a limited number of spell slots. So
Is there a spell that do you want me to try? I do have a few in my repertoire.
Sure, go for it, Anton.
What do you want me to try though?
I don't do. Bunedict's ears are just gonna like the ears and his shoulders shrug.
I'll give do you have anything that conjures? Because I've only got a limited conjure.
I can try a conjuration spell, yes. Let me see what I have. As I go through...
So to make sure we're all on the same page, we've done an evocation, we've done a transmutation, and we've done enchantment on both of the ones that we haven't lit up yet.
I've done enchantment on I did enchantment on the blue.
Okay.
I do not have... If there is combat coming forward...
Anton throw his hand like that, and he does create food and water on the white gem, and you see it slightly light up and then go out.
Okay.
That's conjuration. It didn't do it.
Can you try on the top one too, on the blue one?
Oh, this is a high level. Oh. He does it again. Nothing.
Okay. I'll give a... Let's see here. So you tried an enchantment on the blue one? I'll put a single enchantment on the white one with Bane. Okay.
Right, what schools of magic exist beyond this?
Abjuration is one that we haven't tried, and necromancy. And since I've got more of the necromancies, spare the dying on both of them.
Spare the dying.
Is a necromantic cantrip.
You see on the blue one, you see a slight light up. You don't see anything happening with the white gem, but you see a slight light up in it, and then it fades.
So necromancy's not it.
Let me
so-
try something, and you see his hand go black, and he presses on the blue gem, and it lights up.
So what was that?
Inflict wounds.
So maybe it's not just the school of magic, but the nature of what it does.
Oh, or maybe the level of the spell? So the last one we got left is white.
The white gem, it's Magatha.
I will cast Aid on it. It's an abjuration.
Abjuration. And as that happens, the door shakes and falls down, exposing the way into Konshak's cave. But as that happens, you hear, intruder, and stomping coming from the cave.
Oh, of course there is.
And we get back to you two.
Of course.
Alright.
There's just one very tired, very grumpy, skinny-ass troll that's been sitting here the whole time unable to eat.
Oh, you're gonna wish it was the troll.
Oh God.
Chris just goes, and here's Tiamat.
So we have... Oh, fuck. Preacher and
Jolan.
Jolan. My brain is just bad.
And don't forget Thunderclap.
And Thunderclap, of course.
Happy
Surrounded by what looks like rangers, and the main ranger bald, no beard, nothing like that.
Okay.
And his eye right here is completely gone, and you just see scar tissue right there. And he has like this crooked smile on his face looking at y'all after he got hit with an arrow. It's like, no. Why don't we play nice? And you just come with us.
I mean, I've got questions. I'm not opposed to, the alternatives to violence. I'm a man of the cloth, as you can see. Violence is definitely last on my list.
You can be a man of the cloth, but you seem to be allied with someone quite problematic. So
I'm not gonna disagree with you on that. Alliance is a very strong word.
It's a very
I know their
Anglo-Saxon
inner
word.
workings, but it doesn't make you any less of a threat to us. So just come with us.
I mean, technically speaking, I'm not very threatening. Her, on the other hand, very. You should see what she did to the last guy. Have you ever seen a guy's head explode between, like, the thighs of someone?
I've only seen it once. It was a marvel to behold.
Now I feel like Thunderclap just slaps the fuck.
No, better yet,
this
she
guy
picks
is
up a
a
random
voyeur.
melon, puts it between her thighs, and just crushes it.
There's melons in this wood?
There are
Where
now.
were we?
The one random melon tree, and all of a sudden
As
the
y'all are
leshy is now
talking
pissed.
with them, y'all had a slight uncomfortable feeling.
Well, I've been uncomfortable the whole time, but okay.
Well, as you are getting closer to the cave, you always had a slight uncomfortable feeling, and that eventually got into the point to sickness that is now dissipated.
So I'm not feeling sick anymore.
You're not feeling sick anymore.
Okay. So
It,
I get what you're saying, right? You perceive us as a threat, fair enough. Where are you taking us is first and foremost. I mean, if you
judging by your
give
tethers,
a little, and I'll give a
Wait,
little.
you can see the tethers?
of course.
Oh, that's helpful.
I think it's best I do not tell you anything.
Can we at least just get a name?
My name is Xandros.
Xandros. Where are you from, Xandros? Do you just live out here in the woods? Or?
I think he said he's from Pilasca.
Oh, did he? Okay.
So glad you're not. Griffin McCork is up your butt would have been the immediate response.
Up your butt. Uppercut.
So, alright, you don't want to tell us where you're taking us. It's fair enough, but you know, we've got. You want to just chill out here for a little while? Do you want to, like, just do we have to go now?
Well, if we're going now
Okay.
is the time we are going.
Nah,
And you see the other guys start to encroach in on y'all.
I'm gonna plug it. Looking at my schedule, now's not exactly a good time. Can we delay like maybe 30 minutes?
I'm sorry, this isn't up for discussion.
Huh.
I mean, if they did, just shoot me. So,
Oh,
And as you're saying this, he's like, he grips his axe.
to be fair, you are being kind of a dick.
There's just an arrow sticking out of Jolan's chest.
Being kind of a dick.
We
I mean,
we can
isn't
put
just
another
that
arrow
is
in
my
your
MO?
friend and give him nice
isn't that
sentence
just my
review.
MO?
You know, I once saw a play dealt with a guy who really loved animals, and he was in another location with tribes, right? And he asked his friend for a spear, and he threw the spear at him. He didn't catch it and landed in his leg, and he freaked out. It was quite funny.
I
could
guess.
I could tell you more about this play.
I don't care about this play.
All right. Well, better yet, let me tell you about Paler.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. He's back on his game, guys.
Jolan just rolls his eyes and just like,
Okay,
Hey,
it's time.
Lord.
He goes like this, and you see the bulk of his unit start to encroach and start pulling out ropes to bound y'all.
I did not. All right. See, I was gonna just go freely. Now you gotta pull out the ropes.
Yeah. Okay. So, are you resisting?
I'm like, so I'll walk freely with you, but if you try to put the ropes on me, nobody's gonna have fun.
Give me a persuasion check or an intimidation check.
It's gonna be persuasion.
He's like, what do you take me for? I'm not intimidating. I'm a scrawny
I'm not the
human.
intimidating one.
This guy is like 6'4", all muscle too.
I'm not the intimidating one.
Did he ask, do you speak in my
So-
language?
No.
Do you
Quick
smile and
math.
hand them a Vegemite sandwich?
That's
Yes.
I think that's a 26.
26. Okay.
Nice.
You don't look like much of a threat anyway.
Ooh.
Unless you have some other tricks up your sleeve.
I mean, you can try putting ropes on her. Just last time somebody did that, I had to ask her to play nice. It did just bad.
As long as you keep her in check. Let us go. And he walks, and the other guards kind of push y'all to get y'all to go.
Hey.
Okay.
None of that now. Oh, as we're walking, I am going to grab a tuft of my hair, drop it on the ground.
Nice.
Okay. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Because we remember you can do those things.
Sleight of hand.
Is Jolan going to spit out a tooth?
So that's 19.
Okay.
I mean, going to probably do the same thing, just like crack a tooth with just a tongue, and just kind of just spit, just kind of like spit it on the ground, make it seem like it was just some.
Hawking
Just
the biggest-
some-
Okay.
Ruby or
If you
something.
have an even better chance, just give me a sleight of hand. It's a very low DC.
Well, hold on.
Because that is just in the case of a.
Oh no.
Oh no! Did I say 11?
No, that works. I just wanted to see if you got a natural one. Just,
Okay.
I was going to say, worst case scenario, it's like beg for performance.
So it looks like you spit out something. You put a tuft of hair down, and y'all are walking through the woods.
Hopefully there's no fucking wind.
So y'all are going through the woods.
Are we following the path, or are we now off the path?
You are off the path.
Oh.
You seem to be walking, like, let's say your friends went north. Would this be northeast-ish? You're going more east-ish, but still northeast.
So we're still going more into the mountain.
Yeah, you're going more into the mountain. It looks like, whereas Vipera and Bunedict and Anton, they went more north up the mountain. Y'all seem to be going around more. But still up just a little. And as that happens, you hear like this fucking echoing growl throughout the woods.
Well, that sounds bad. Is that a friend of yours?
What did y'all do?
I don't know.
I didn't do anything.
We've been with you.
We are just on our best behavior.
That's so That's just so sus all by itself. It's like we're being maliciously compliant.
It's wonderful.
Okay, we need to stop. You see him like signal someone, one of his rangers, and they go into the woods close to that noise.
I'm guessing that's not a friend of yours.
Cue Wilhelm scream.
Yeah. Okay, so as that's happening, we get back to you three.
There was a
Yeah, you're in the doorway.
yeah.
And
I'm gonna side step off just a little bit, so not directly in front of it.
Anton is like, okay.
With my 60 feet of dark vision, do I see anything as I'm prepping my scythe?
Okay, so you look down the hallway.
Yep.
You don't see anything in the hallway.
That's
But what you do notice with your dark vision, like you go in, I mean, you've seen natural cave formations.
Mm-hmm.
This seems to be like a lab planted in the wall of a cave. Like someone just copy pasted it in there. It's very weird. Because
What do you mean by like an alchemist lab, or you mean like a
an alchemist lab? Like it looks like a very sterile environment and very mechanical. Right in the middle, like what you would think would be, even with the door there, you would be like, okay, it should be like natural formations, or at least look like it was.
so like
cut out.
right behind the door, or not?
Yeah. It looks very weird.
Is there any light source in there?
No.
So it seems like the equipment, etc., is dead.
You don't see any sort of equipment or anything. You see a hallway, and you see some like broken glass strewn about a little bit, and you see a wall. It looks like it might go this way.
Okay, so T intersection.
Yeah, T intersection.
About how far from the entryway?
About 20 feet.
Okay. I am.
And as you're looking, you hear.
Of course I do. I am going to. I'm going to first look it up because I need my numbers here. Come on, phone. Pocket memory spellbook thing. I am going to call up some spirit guardians. Yeah, because that'll give me a 15-foot radius of protect.
So
and
you're
my friends.
So you go in. What do your spirit guardians look like?
Honestly, they look like it's almost like swirling moonlight and like lunar eclipses.
Okay, so it's just like you see these swirls come in around her, and
But that gives me 15 foot down into the hallway
okay.
for protection. And I'm just gonna hold position here at the doorway.
Okay. You see, like Anton is like behind a tree now. Like, is it safe?
No.
Just stay close to me.
Bunedict's going to flick the nose ring as he knocks an arrow, so now he has light.
Nice.
Because he does not have dark vision.
Okay, you do that, and as you do that, you see it first. This glow coming from the left hallway in the T intersection.
Okay.
And as it gets closer, or as it gets brighter and brighter, you see this giant monstrosity, barely able to fit in this tunnel. What looks to be a golem of some sort, made of flesh that is strung together, tubing everywhere. just all over the place. You see this heart-like structure right here with tubes coming out of it that's glowing like a greenish.
We're totally getting attacked by Resident Evil.
I've been playing it a lot. And as it turns to you, you see its face is just a skull. You see jeweled eyes for the eyes that are glowing, and then tubes coming out of the mouth. And it roars at you and starts charging.
I am going to hold my ground because in this party I am the tank.
Oh no.
But as soon as it starts charging, it's got 5 feet and then it's running through my spirit guardians. So the speed is halved for those 15 feet while it's running in my radius. And it
find
needs
a stat block 1 sec.
Do we need to change the battle map?
Fuck.
I think we could maybe manage to do this.
Yeah, we'll.
Yeah, I mean, like, if nothing else.
Yeah. So what we'll do is go ahead and roll initiative for everybody.
Yep.
Oh, good
I do need a wisdom save on that golem though because he's
does
running
that
into my
also
shit.
includes us too?
I don't think so.
No, not you.
Okay.
I just wasted
Damn.
a good roll.
I wish I could steal it.
Yeah, same, bro, same.
I won't say anything.
What did you get?
It's 12 now.
6. What did you get?
14.
Hey!
Sorry, no, 13.
Oh.
Okay, well you're the second highest.
Our boy Anton's going first, right?
It's not a.
No,
I think,
it's not last.
I think the golem gets first dibs.
Excuse me.
Okay.
All right.
So wisdom save.
Wisdom save for the golem.
He has a 6 wisdom, and he got a 9 minus.
Beautiful. So that's going to be 3d8. I am going to make it radiant because moonlight, just for thematic purposes.
Okay.
Beautiful, beautiful damage. That is going to be 18 radiant.
Okay.
And his speed is halved.
Okay. His speed is halved.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately for you, he has more speed.
That's fine.
So he is going to come up straight to you.
Of course. I'm standing in the doorway. I assumed nothing less.
And he has. He is going to. Why do people want to fucking call?
Oh, he's like, hold on. The microwave went off. My popcorn's ready. Just wait right here. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's like someone's trying to steal my information. I can tell. I don't even know that person. It's like, look who died. It's like, yeah, I don't know. I don't care who died.
The
Anyway.
biggest wolf.
Okay, so it's going to take an attack against you. It's going to slam. Do a slammy boo.
Then it's going to jam.
Boo.
22.
Yeah.
Spence
Okay,
is the only one who got that.
Okay. So it does.
I am embracing my inner berserker as the Taraka card said. Let's go.
Damage,
Good
bludgeoning,
Alright.
and you need to make a strength save.
Okay. It's not going to be great. That's an 11.
It's an 11?
Yeah.
Okay, no, that doesn't do it.
And I think I am going to need to make a con save for my spiritual guardians too.
Yeah.
So.
You are now knocked prone.
I made the con save, so we're good there. Got a 14 for more than half the damage, so. I'm prone, but the spirit guardians are up.
That happened.
Okay,
He
and
starts
you
his turn
see
here.
it knocks you down, and then it goes like this, and you see the heart-like structure start to glow bright, and then gas just explodes within a 20-foot radius.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me a Constitution save.
Is it against poison?
It's against acid. It's using a caustic charge.
That's gonna be a 22.
22, you take half damage.
Okay.
Okay, but
If it was poison, I had resistances.
Okay, one sec.
But it's not.
1 second.
Sigh. How many? No.
It's not that bad. It's only
You're digging in the dice bag, DM.
14d6.
Good
you know.
God.
Wait, 14?
Yeah.
Bye.
But very sorry, we were just trying to check about your car's extended warranty.
Bye.
14d6.
Oh my God. Low damage, low damage. Just roll 7? Because I'm supposed to take half damage anyway, only roll 7? No? Okay.
Oh boy.
You take 27 acid damage.
Is that the already halved, or do I need to have
already
that?
halved. Only roll. I took your advice, okay? I took pity on you
So
because you
it's
decided to fight the cold.
33, 30. Well, what else are we supposed to fucking do?
I don't know.
33 and 20
I'm
is
just here.
13.
No, 27 is the half damage.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm taking I am at 13. I had to take 27. off of 14.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me.
Oh, jeez.
I had to take
All right.
27 off of 40. That puts me at 13.
Oh no. This is
Oh no! Oh no!
This is quite a pickle.
Oh no! 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 No!
yeah, so Bunedict, it's your turn.
I'm prone. I'm. My skin is being eaten off by acid. Hi.
Did your spirit guardian stay up the second time?
Oh God! I don't even think. Even if I make a nat 20, I don't think that's gonna. Yeah, that's cocked.
So
though.
you
Hang on.
It's either half
It's
the
a 20.
damage.
I got a 21 on the con save.
I think that's
Yeah, it's,
So,
it's,
yeah,
either
my
10, it's
spirit-
either 10 or half the damage.
My spirit guardians are up, so.
Whichever's higher, 10 or half the damage.
yeah, so you're good.
So this thing yelled as it was talking, as it was coming out in like common, or
I guess it would be common because I didn't say otherwise, so you know.
all right. So gonna have a knocked arrow. Gonna talk at it with a free action. What was his name again? Kojak? Or
Kochek.
Concheck.
Konchek.
Kochek. Okay. Kochek. Are you Kochek?
That's all you hear.
Okay.
It's like
Do you work
see
for it?
like from the teeth there's a little bit of foam coming out.
It's a pre-programmed guard dog. I don't. Just shoot it. Just shoot it.
All right. We'll loose an arrow. You gonna betray me?
Yes.
That's it betrayed me, but it's still an 18.
18 just misses.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. That hits.
Misses.
Just 18.
So
So his AC is a 19.
so that is max damage. So that is 13 magical piercing and
It's piercing damage?
magical piercing,
Okay. 13.
and 1 psychic damage.
1 psychic damage, you say?
I can do that. Hold on. Let me double check. Let me do something I rarely
Oh, good
do.
idea.
What?
Y'all
What I-
ain't even in the area.
No.
So it
Talk
takes
about this.
13 damage normal.
Right.
I have an idea.
I would ask DM, does this? Well, hold on. Wait, is this thing undead?
It's construct.
Oh, construct. Okay. Appreciate that. Okay, that's on. God, I'm meant to deal with when we have more than one thing attacking us.
It's all
You said you did
one.
psychic damage, so.
1 point psychic damage,
You
and then
see.
the other points were magical piercing.
So you hit him, and it looks like the arrow goes in, and you're like, oh shit, it didn't really do enough. And then you see like a glint in the eye go off, and you hear, and he's like grabbing his head.
Can we chill out?
He's just, looks like he didn't like the psychic damage, no matter how much he got.
Can we chill out and stop?
I don't think you can reason with it.
Just trying. Okay. That's Bunedict will move. I have range on my side, so Bunedict just watched the toughest person in the group that he's known get layway and just like going to step back because I cannot drag you with me.
Second toughest.
Okay, so Vipera, it is your turn.
I'm looking at a thing.
It was over you. It looked like it was about to hit you again until it took that arrow, and now it's like grabbing its head.
Well, being as I am not doing well.
I could have done sneak attack damage because it was engaged with my ally. But too late.
Not too late.
Too late.
Too late now.
Concentration. Fuck.
So this is why I gotta read my character sheet.
A little bit.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Just remember those little tiny little tidbits.
Mm-hmm.
I know it didn't do well when it ran through my spirit guardians with that wisdom save, so that's helpful informations. Let me just see which of these is going to do a little more damage, maybe.
Y'all dudes that are kidnapping you don't get eaten by a lichy.
Maybe. We might get eaten by it.
Okay, you know what?
I don't know if they've paid or if we're like enough out of the forest.
I'm gonna Hail Mary this.
Okay.
Have you tried Fireball?
Have you
Don't
tried our
have.
Lord and Savior Fireball?
Don't have Fireball.
Alright, plan B. Have you prayed Palor lately?
I would like to
Rage.
just about. I am going to use my one single 5th level spell slot to cast Inflict Wounds maxed.
Oh!
And because it is necro damage, even if it has resistance, it cannot use that resistance against my necro because I use the Death Cleric modality. And it is an attack that I have to make,
And
though.
the Death
so
Clerics have the same thing as the Wither Bloom.
It's nice.
can we clarify? I don't remember if we use inspiration in this campaign. I can't remember. Because I have a mark here over inspiration, but I don't know if that's what it is.
I might have given you. You can take that inspiration.
I might fucking need it. So, we'll see if I need it. Come on.
You have advantage anyway, though, because he's stunned.
Do? How's he stunned?
Psychic.
Psychic.
I shot his brain with an arrow.
Alright, it's a dirty 20. So,
Hit him.
this is beautiful, and I kind of fucking love it. So that's going to be 3d10 plus 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 9? No, that's 7. 7d10
yeah.
altogether, yeah?
Roll
yeah.
that shit.
Fudge.
Hell
2,
yeah.
3, 4.
Do you need more d10s?
Nope. Because we're going to be using
The babies.
the basis. So that's 11 there, 17, 19, 26,
Oh.
28,
Can I? Or you finish that?
38.
38? Okay. I didn't describe something, and I should have done it. The gas is staying put. You're in a cloud of gas right now.
I can't do anything about that right now because I have to touch him to inflict the wounds. So
Okay, so you want to... I was just giving you a way to opt out because I forgot to describe something, and I wanted to make sure this is what you were committed
nope,
to do.
my fate is in the fate's hands right now. I can only
Okay.
do this much damage if I'm within touch range.
And then you can fly.
How much damage was it?
38.
38, that is good.
Necro cannot be ignored.
Or resisted.
Correct.
Still looking pretty good, but you hit like the side right here, the rib, and you just see like rot start to spread and fester. And you start to see things fall out. As you do that, you start coughing as the acidic gas starts to come back into your lungs. Get a con save again.
All right. This is either going to go, hey, that's a 21.
You take half damage.
That's fine. Would I also be able to get my spiritual weapon off before I go down?
Two level spells. Spiritual weapon is level. But don't you still have your movement?
I'm prone, so I would either be rolling away and taking an opportunity attack or jumping to my feet and then flying.
Okay, so he is stunned, and you could technically get away from him, but
either way, I'm taking this acid damage because I stayed long enough to do this.
Yeah,
okay,
because the acid cloud is 20 feet radius, and she's in the middle of it.
Okay. So even if you moved, you would still be...
I'd either be rolling downhill.
Start trying to argue for help for you.
I understand, but the die's been cast. There ain't no help for it. I am going down.
What's half of 27?
That'd be half of 26 is 13.
13?
Which puts me out.
Okay, so you see very barely, she hits him in the side and then passes out.
So that's 50...
That's bad.
Shit, that's 50 something. Because I was outside the 20 foot.
Which means my spirit guardians are also gone.
And then I moved 35 feet. Shit, so I'm over 50 feet away from you.
As that happens, you see Anton. You're just a little bit away from Anton, and you see him peek out over the tree, look like he's about to cast something, and then you see a hand grab him and pull him away.
Anton?
No answer.
Fuck.
This is where I die. It's glorious!
I mean, it's...
Miguelza can't do nothing about me now!
So, Anton is now officially out of the order.
Oh.
So it's just me...
And dead me.
And unconscious.
I'm gonna be dead.
And puppet.
I told you, y'all were in a pickle.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so, but fortunately, your golem is stunned, so he gets to roll to see if he gets unstunned.
Wait, did we pass Bunedict's? Or is Bunedict
No,
down?
I go after the golem.
Oh, and my spirit guardians are down, so he's not gonna have to make that wisdom save for... Yeah, okay, well. Sorry.
No, I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help.
Okay, at the end of his turn,
Kill the golem?
he shrugs it off.
Oh.
But he is not... This is at the end of his turn, so
Okay.
he's not. Bunedict, it is your turn.
Now look. Stop! Does it register anything?
No, it just looks like it wants to kill you.
That is a 28.
28?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a D8 and a D4. That is 10 magical piercing and another 1 psychic.
I mean, you're not doing a lot of damage to him, but you're stun locking him. So...
that's kind of damage.
Do I have a potion? Do I have a potion? Do I have a fucking potion? I got a bag of fruit.
So you see him start to try and get over her, and then you hit him again with the arrow, and he's like, no!
He's not engaged with a fucking...
You either have to let him charge you and try to dodge so that his acid's out of my range, so that you can get over there to help me, or just keep doing what you're doing.
No, because I still got a second attack I can make. I can't do more psychic damage. He's not any of my favorite shit. I'm just looking because I don't have... No, we don't have healing potions, so I can't even be like, Hail Mary, throw one at you. And like, hope I smash you in the face with it. Bam! Get right!
But don't you have bonus actions as a rogue?
I do. So I'm gonna bonus action. I'm gonna move because I'm still gonna be within range of my longbow, and I'm going to bonus action hide. Which is a 26.
26?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you're well hidden.
And this is just so I can add sneak attack damage.
Nice.
Actually, you know what? Can I retcon that to... No, I already did it. I already rolled.
Yeah.
So, no. That second attack misses with 13.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, so you hide, and it's like... Well, you wouldn't even have to hide because he's stunned, technically. So you get advantage.
Oh, okay. That would be a 23.
23, okay. Yeah, that hits. Bunedict is just gonna fucking
seven magical piercing.
It's something. Anyway, is that your turn?
And I will move. So now I would have moved 30. I wouldn't have taken because if I move further, I'm probably getting out of the cave and into the woods where Anton got.
Yeah.
I don't think we're actually in the cave, though. I think we're like...
You're in the entrance.
I thought there's like a cave, and then there was a door that doesn't fit this place because it magically got booped there.
Yeah, kind of like that. You would be just outside the cave. Anton was a little bit further behind the tree. She was in the cave proper.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Bunedict will be... So I was 55. I'll be about 80 feet away.
Okay.
I'm squishy.
Death save.
That's it.
Death save. 16.
So that's a successful death save.
Mm-hmm. But the monster's right on top of me, and with him hidden, he's probably going for me, right?
No, he's stunned.
He is stunned.
He is stunned. He is unstunned.
He's
But it's at the top of his turn.
So.
At the top of his turn or bottom of his turn?
Bottom of his turn. My bad.
All right. Shit. Bonus action hide for a grand total. Here's what's great. I rolled a 5 and that's still a 16.
Nice.
That's still a 16.
I mean,
Lord.
this golem is not the most perceptive.
Then going to loose an attack and miss. Well, hold on. He's stunned, so I have it.
Yeah. You have advantage.
Okay.
Oh, no, he's not.
No, he's not. So
He's not stunned right now. No.
19 on the second attack.
That matches.
Okay, so
Plus sneaky sneak.
plus my sneak attack.
Plus sneaky sneak.
All the dice.
So that's one psychic. That is 9, 15 piercing.
Okay, 15 piercing.
One psychic.
Okay.
And the piercy is still magical, right?
Yeah, all the piercing is all magics. So it's I could really use a crossbow.
Fuck you!
Okay. So yeah, once again, you found the secret. Psychic damage does, no matter what, stuns the creature.
Okay.
However,
taking the punch up. Oh.
the gas is now starting to fall ground level. You take 1 death fail.
Ah, shit. How many more turns is this gas going to be around?
This part has stuck around a minute.
Yeah.
You see it start to go down and start to go into the... So it's falling, like, if the creature is walking towards you, it would be going the other way.
So it'd be falling back into the open doorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Return to the source. Begone, foul cloud.
But yeah, it's going
Someone
to...
just turned on the air conditioner.
Okay, so the creature is again unstunned, but it's at the bottom of its turn.
Can we stop?
It's just looking at you.
Okay.
I did not account for the fact that one character would be able to just psychic.
Bonus action hide. 21.
21, yeah, okay.
So,
Roll pop.
19 plus 9, so 28. So, D8, D4, D6, D6.
Nice.
If there was a second creature here, I could just be like, hey, you take half the sneak attack damage, but no. Oh, 2 psychic damage.
Oh!
10, 14 magical piercing.
14 magical piercing.
14 magical piercing.
The 2 psych.
Plus the 2 psychic. Second attack. 26.
Yeah, that hits. 1 second, I gotta do math.
Another 9 piercing.
How much damage?
Another 9 piercing.
9 piercing. Okay. Yeah, it's still looking pretty hardy. It's just
Wish
taking.
there was a cliff I could get to just run at me and bonus action hop.
It's like in Dark Souls when you're like you're able to tack down an enemy, but it's just like a sliver is kind of what's happening here. And at the end of first. Roll the death save.
What? Crit.
You're up at 1 HP.
And you reset the stuff, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So that's you.
Yep.
And now you.
Someone's gonna try to snatch me.
You may be hidden from the front. You're not hidden from the back.
No.
Give me a strength save with disadvantage.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is gonna go fantastic, y'all. This bunny, so strong. That's a 5.
5.
I
They
think
got 19 plus 3.
Oh,
I think that.
So as soon as you lay out the arrow, you feel someone come around, throw you down, and start tying you up.
With the 23, do I notice, or what do I notice about them on my passive perception?
They're wearing leather armor. They have a face covering. Look like they're in the woods all the time.
so Squid Game people, pretty much.
Basically.
Stop! My friend is being attacked!
Shut up!
I would like to make a persuasion check to get them to go help my friend.
Hey,
Okay, give me a persuasion. They'll do an opposing insight.
That's fucking terrible. For me, I got an 11, and that's terrible on persuasion.
Well, they had an 8, so
Help them!
stay here. And he continues tying you, and that's going to be his action.
So he's just standing there with me tied up, or is he turning around?
He's tying you up, and then he turned around.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
It is the golem's turn.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's awake, but it's at the end of his turn, so it goes to your turn because he is incapacitated.
Okay.
I still have a turn. Even
Oh yeah, you're right.
Bonus action Misty Step.
Where are you misty stepping to? Wait,
You're still
does
gonna
that
be-
require somatic?
I don't.
I don't think it does. Oh, I don't have it written down. Someone with the phone
we got it.
before I actually spin the. Does it have somatic or is it just verbal or material?
Pulling up.
Pulling up.
Because my phone is.
It is verbal.
Okay, so where are you misty stepping to?
But he's still going to be tied up, is he not? Once he misses.
Yeah, he's still going to be tied up, but
Oh crap! I can't Misty Step out of the ropes.
Nope.
no, you
No.
can't.
No. Okay.
Briefly
Right,
surrounded by
this ain't
silver
David
mist,
Blaine.
you teleport to up to 30 feet to an
Okay,
unoccupied
I-
space you can see.
I've already said the spell, so
You're just like
30. Benedict's gonna Misty Step 30 feet away, standing up,
okay.
and I have my feet. Right.
I mean, you were tied hand and feet.
Oh.
Oh my God.
No, I'm standing up.
Yeah, but you would have to hop. You're funny.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I already Misty Step is a bonus action. The hop is a bonus action. So I will just try to
Balance.
wriggle.
Just do a little bit of.
Try to wriggle my hands loose. Trying to do. I guess athletics to get out. Hold on.
Okay.
So that would be betrayed me. That's 12 on athletics to try to pull or twist the ropes.
Okay. 12. Let's see. No.
Yeah, I figured.
Okay, so Vipera, you're at 1 HP. And
Come back, blinking.
And it's
This
looking.
thing's still over me.
It's still over you, but it seems to have its attention somewhere else.
I am going to. I'm going to hate myself for this, but I am going to grab onto my scythe again, just slam it into this thing, and as I pull away, pop a button on the end of it to activate the immovable rod.
Okay, wait.
I
gotta hear this again.
All right, I'm picking up my scythe, still on the ground. Just gonna slam my scythe, blade first, into this thing.
Okay.
And then as I pull away, pop the button on the bottom of my scythe, which activates my immovable rod that I have incorporated into the scythe.
Okay. I love this idea. This is amazing.
So
In order to pull
then at
off
least
this
I can
maneuver-
roll away.
In order to pull off this maneuver, I'm going to say you have to, like, it's going to have a +3 on its AC.
Why is that? If I
Just
may
because
be
it's
so
a
bold as
harder,
to ask.
because what you're trying to do is not only plunge your scythe into there, you're trying to get your immovable rod in there, activate it, and then move away.
No, I'm just trying to put the blade
The
in.
rod is part of the staff of the blade, is what she's saying.
Oh, I didn't. Okay.
The scythe is a pole arm, and so it's got a reach on it.
Okay.
And so then and that way at least the scythe can't be moved. This thing would have to either pull itself off and then move around it. The
Okay.
rod would, the staff would still be
Okay,
there.
I was thinking it was like you were trying to like.
No, I'm not trying to.
It's
I'm
not-
not trying to shove it farther into the thing. I just want to pop the button to activate the rod.
Okay, so yeah, give me a roll.
You can do it.
What'd you get?
An inspiration.
There you go.
It's still not enough. It's a 15.
No, it doesn't hit. You see, you go like this, and then you think you get purchase where you felt it, like where you melted right here, but it ends up going around the arm, and he's just knocks it off.
I'm just gonna be rolling away,
Okay.
like just tuck and roll because that's
Okay,
all
so
I
you're
got.
gonna tuck a roll?
That's all I
okay,
got
he's
left.
gonna take an attack.
Of course he
opportunity
is.
against
But that's literally all I've got. I got nothing else.
you. Okay.
I got 1 HP.
17?
Yeah,
Okay, 17.
I'm down again.
Okay,
Bye, guys.
Not even gonna roll.
You don't know. He could roll a 0 somehow.
So he just, like, as you're trying to roll away, you're doing like the Dark Souls roll, and then he's like,
Boom, roll
Look at this
catch.
scrub.
the
Okay.
iframes didn't save you this time.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're on the ground. You see the other guy. He's looking into the cave, and he sees, and he's just like, just shoots an arrow. Misses.
Wow.
And you
Because the NPCs aren't supposed to help us, guys. They're here to abduct us.
I know. Bunedict don't know.
So he does that, and the monster sees. And. Okay.
Is Monster pissed at me?
No, the monster is not focused on you.
Oh, good.
So.
Just leave me here to die.
It's going to run at the guy in front of him.
Yeah,
Does he have a somatic component?
I'm not tied up.
No, I'm asking. Because I have cure wounds. I just don't have it on a card.
Oh, you need cure wounds looked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it has a somatic component.
Let's see.
It does, but it's just a touch. It's not that's the aspect is you have to be able to touch whatever you're curing.
Okay. I might have a plan.
He's picking up so many dice to kill his own NPC over here.
Yep.
Gotta cut the distance quick.
I think that that's...
So it runs, and you see like this bubbling coming from the mouth.
Just runs up.
And then you just see this string of green ichor just come out of the mouth.
Projectile vomit.
And it hits the guy, and it just starts burning, and you see him trying to remove the armor. He doesn't look good. He took 40 damage.
Wowzers.
So he's trying to do that, and he's going to use his turn. Well, it's your turn. Right?
Yeah. So all I can see from where I'm at is he just got like Dilophosaurus.
Yeah.
Is Big Boy? Can I see Big Boy?
Big Boy, you're about 30 feet away from where you were, so he's about 50 feet away from you. But you're in the woods, so you are obscured, and it's not really focused on you. It's focused on the thing that shot an arrow at it initially. Honestly, you don't even know if it knows the difference between you and the person it just vomited on.
Okay, so
At the camp, he's like, I wonder what's going on over there.
Nothing good.
has anybody seen
your
Rickon?
guy is dead.
Has anybody seen Rickon?
The
don't
Rickon
know.
is... he does okay, you know. He knows how to dodge. You know.
Dodge. So first off, as an action, I'm going to try to break my.
You're going to try and wiggle out. Do you want to do dexterity or strength?
I'm going with athletics because I have a bonus.
Okay.
Coke, please. 24.
24? You got to roll against the rope. The roll 3. So that you're like trying to get, and then eventually you just get the knot loose enough to go like that.
So now my hands are free?
Yeah.
Alright, gonna look up and see that. At this point,
Yeah.
Bunedict fully thinks Vipera is dead.
They're leaving me for dead. Yes.
Like, he
I will
knows,
solo everything in this dungeon. Let's go.
no, Bunedict also knows
Well, you
there's
see-
a priest, and he knows priests know healing magics that can bring someone back from the dead. So he's opting on that, so he's going to.
Well, you're going to have to get your feet unbound.
Well, can I accept half movement to like inchworm my way?
Yeah. Okay, give me a stealth check for that, though.
Oh god. Otherwise, you'll draw your
Nat
attention.
20 for a 31.
Holy fuck. Yeah, no one sees you.
The whole time whispering.
Like, literally,
Anton.
no. The thing is, they do see you, but they're like, that's a pretty jackrabbit right there.
Anton! How far is Anton from me?
Give me a perception check.
With a 23 passive.
23 passive. You suspect he's about 20 feet, like, into the woods on the other side of where they're fighting.
Okay, so that was action movement with a stealth. I still have bonus action, which I can't dash because I stealthed. Can I do bonus action? You said, hold on, you said he's how many feet from me?
20.
20?
It is hard not to lean on this.
Yeah,
Elbow.
and so you know how I feel
Yeah.
all the time. It's like,
Yeah.
I do like the new setup. It's very nice.
We're working on it. We just need to add some lights. Bunedict, I got a nat 20 though. I don't want to ruin that stealth.
I mean, I'll let you use that stealth if you want to move closer.
Yeah, Bunedict would just
Okay. Yeah.
move the 17 feet he can.
Okay, so you're just like hop, 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 hop. Okay.
I don't have to be the barmaid this time.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, y'all got
okay.
into some shit, and I'm trying to get y'all into it.
It's fine.
Y'all are the ones that did the least dumb.
Yeah.
To be fair, we have to get this knife thing. Like,
First, I have to get this for you.
you could do this by yourself.
Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'm just saying,
It is.
for Bunedict, this is a full-on quest. For you, it's a side quest that's gone pretty sideways.
Whose
My
turn
turn.
is it?
It is yours.
Oh, death saves! 12.
12, that's a success. And you're not in Poison Cloud anymore.
Oh, yay!
The fart cloud is gone.
Okay. So our the guy that took most of
His health.
he's going to attempt his turn, panic, and try to remove the acid-soaked armor.
Makes sense.
6. Okay.
Oh god. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I got rid of our
He's
doctor.
taking another 6 damage.
One of them. You don't
As
think
he's
there's more.
doing that, the golem is going to run up to him and slam him.
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hit. I'm not even gonna roll. You see the golem just smash him, and it's like watching like a child hit a Play-Doh figurine. Just continue hitting him, and you see blood just go everywhere, and he's just slashing and taking him apart. And then he gets up. He's like, "Shooter into her." And then he starts walking back into the cave.
Starts walking back into the cave. Do I see Anton? Hold on. So that was his turn. So
Yeah.
Do I see Anton?
You do see Anton.
Who is around Anton?
No.
All right, going to. My hands are free. Going to get my scimitar and cut the leg ropes.
Okay, so you just cut his ropes and everything?
Well, I cut mine first so that I'm mobile, and then I'm going to go over and try to cut Anton.
Okay, I'll let you go ahead and just do that as a bonus action if you want. Or a bonus action move action.
Can I argue that that is both attack actions, since I get 2 attacks as a ranger?
I mean, if you want to use your attack actions for it.
Yeah, because...
Okay.
Anton, you okay?
I was ambushed.
Do you know how to bring back the dead?
I know people who know how to bring back the dead.
Okay,
Do we need to bring someone back from dead?
we might. Did you see Vipera?
No, is she okay?
I don't think so. I just watched it.
No!
Like the thing.
Why
the
didn't
thing,
you help her?
I kept studying it, and then a dude grabbed me. Like you know how you got got? I got got.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we gotta get back up there. We gotta at least revive her, because that thing went back in.
Okay. Let's just...
Do you know how to heal at a distance? Can you heal at a distance?
I can do healing. I cannot revive people.
Okay, let's just... like,
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm going King Candy here for a second.
Let me... He looks... Okay, let's just be careful.
Bonus action, hide, and then
Okay.
move. 13.
Congratulations, you are fighting the least perceptive creature in existence. This thing has one trick. It's smash.
Let me smash.
That's exactly what Contract's Golem said, is let me smash.
There is no cliff here, though, right?
Yeah.
Damn,
So,
that would be the best thing.
walking in, Vipera, give me a death save again.
Yeah.
2, that's a fail.
1 and 1.
The ranger is Epalamush. And Anton...
There's one ranger down.
Just lure the rest of them back to the hole.
Oh yeah, give me one of the rangers on the board. Just, it doesn't matter which one. Yeah.
Take a guy.
You're
Any guy.
dead.
Pick a guy, any guy. Just not the one with the bald head.
You should send another guy to check on your other guy.
He's very good. He's very sneaky.
I don't.
While they're in the
think
camp, they
enough.
just hear.
Oh no, someone's having diarrhea somewhere.
You should probably send someone to check on that. They might need a hand.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Anton is going up, and he's going to use his movement and his action to move up 60. And he's going to look in as the creature is walking. Is that on? Okay. You see him like tracing something with his hands, looking in as the creature is walking in.
He just goes, animate dead.
You don't want me as a zombie.
No, I'm saying the goop comes up from behind us. Bro.
Oh.
God.
You're very lucky. It doesn't notice you're not dead, technically. So it just walks over you.
At least it didn't walk on you.
And as that happens, you feel yourself come back to life as Anton casts Healing Word.
Okay.
And you take 7 healing.
Take 7 healing damage.
Take 7 healing.
Take 7 damage because you're now undead.
Oops.
That's a different character in a different campaign. Let me see if I'm actually gonna do the smart thing and continue playing dead until this thing's out of sight. I am gonna do the smart thing.
Oh.
So it's walking back into the cave.
Anton, you're going to flip back around. Your job is to get both of us back up repeatedly. Understood?
Wait, are we going? I thought we were escaping. Do we need to go get others?
They can't come here, remember?
I thought that's what we were trying to do, break ward, right?
What?
That's what the door was. It was a ward.
How loud is Anton being? Is the golem gonna turn back around?
No.
No, the golem doesn't hear.
Okay.
The door was a ward. You know, he put up ward because he didn't want.
I did not. I thought there was a ward up and there was a door. I thought there were 2 separate things. I thought there was like
No.
a double security feature.
I heard it the other way around.
I did.
Maybe we should go to ask. It would not hurt to ask, and then we could at
No,
least.
do you think do you think Vipera is going to keep playing dead? Right now. Also, if that goes back in, it's going to close, and I think it's going to come back out. And we're going to have a ward up again. Like I think it's just going to reset the security system. So, if you think you can find them, what?
I can go find them if you don't want to.
Oh,
But do you want to
die if that happens?
Is the
I can
golem
keep-
closing the door behind it?
You don't see that, no.
No, is the golem in the doorway yet, or is it towards it?
It's in the you would see it. It's at the T intersection, and it's just looking down the hallways, and it seems to just be walking.
Okay, but it didn't close the door behind it.
No,
Okay.
there's no. The door fell downward like this. So,
Got it.
like it wasn't like.
Okay, so it's much further in there than I thought it was.
It's back at its T
I
intersection.
thought it was. I thought it was still in the cave. My bad, Dion. I don't.
We don't have a map.
Yeah, I didn't.
Wrong map. It's all good. It's all
I
good.
thought this was going to be the thing.
Yeah.
I stand corrected.
Can you send a message magically?
Can he is? I mean, he's high enough. Yeah, we'll do that.
Send it to Vipera. Tell her to back out here. Then I thought that if you make sense with that,
Okay. Vipera, are you dead?
Flicker one wing up and down very, very carefully.
I don't know if that is like a death response or if that is her saying yes.
I think it's a.
Are you okay?
I hold my tail up and kind of nod the tip.
Tell her to crawl back this way, slowly.
Is there anything I can do to help you try to get this way?
I'm just gonna start very, like, I know I'm gonna have to roll a stealth, and I'm not a stealthy critter, but we're gonna figure this out. Because, I mean, the thing's, like, I'm closer to it, but I'm still, like, at this point, I guess I'd be 20 to 25 feet from it as it's kind of patrolling
it's
the
starting,
intersection.
It looks like it's doing a patrol pattern.
Okay.
Back
Like
and forth
a-
down the T.
Can I time it to when it's down one past the visible?
Yeah, and we'll get out of combat for now.
Okay.
Since,
All right.
okay.
Yeah, I'll time it, and then as soon as I have the opportunity, I'm grabbing my scythe and hot-footing it as best my limping self can out of there.
Give me a stealth check. Or you gonna do something?
No, when she gets close enough, I was going to cure wounds.
17 on the stealth.
Okay. What is his passive? It is. You know, when you have 6 wisdom, you can't.
Is as Vipera is legging it, just going to hold a hand out?
Grab.
6 health back.
I'll take it.
That was terrible.
You get another 8 points from Anton.
Anton and I both got.
There's someone else in the woods.
By the way, this is what got us, and then it got.
Look, he has like soup now. He has like blood sausage over there.
Yeah, we're not eating that. We need a place to rest. We need to go back and find
the others.
We'll go find. Okay. This might just be me, but did you think that the ward was separate from the door? Or did you think they were the same
I thought
thing?
it was the door was the ward. Was it the...
I don't fucking know. Just move.
She's just like.
I figured we were walking and talking because, like, he mentioned now that we got the door open, they might be able to come back and help us.
Vipera's just like bleeding from every orifice on
Just
the face.
fucking move.
And like burns all over her body. It's like, I don't fucking care.
Here, look, pomegranate.
Thanks.
And as y'all are leaving that place, you two, Xandros is sitting there like this eating an apple. And he's like,
So,
our friend seems to be.
It's been a long time.
well, I mean, your friend, you said he was a stealthy kind of guy. I'm sure he's fine. Just, might.
Do you know what that could have been?
No idea.
No idea.
Are you lying or?
Oh, no, I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, maybe it's like the Woods Guardian getting pissed off again?
No, the Woods Guardian does not make itself known in that way.
By the way, what do you guys do to not piss it off?
We give offerings.
Oh.
Usually
What?
prisoners.
Oh. Oh, okay. Well, so...
You know what? You two are outsiders. I know you have some friends walking around here. Let's go find them.
Yes, but also no. I think we can have a better conversation.
Yes, but also no. Beautiful.
I think we could do
You know
we could
what?
do better to converse, but
We can converse with your friends. You see, originally we were going to take you somewhere, interrogate you, and kill you. But, I think it's much better if we have you all together. Maybe I can figure out what you're doing and I can stop you from messing about.
So-
Because it sounds like, to me, y'all are messing about a bit.
so see
All
here's
right, boys, you see what's going on right now is y'all are fucking around. And we don't fuck around in my county.
Yeah.
all right. So see here's the thing, and I'm gonna point to where I think the threads are. You know who's got her eyes on us.
Do you think she cares about you if you get caught?
Not us in particular, but another that's attached through us.
Okay.
And having us together, she can bring her full power to bear through us.
I think you misunderstand the nature of Migotha. If you think
I don't think you understand what she's tasked us with. I think we can have a better conversation without prying eyes. So if you'll excuse me a sec, I'm just going to stand up and fall over to the floor as I channel Eldian senses into my statue.
So you're putting your senses into the statue?
Yes. My statue is going to walk up to him.
No, one sec. He's just like, did he just pass out? Does this usually happen?
Yes, it does.
Well, he is fragile. I think I popped a tooth out.
So the statue's just gonna grab him by the collar and lift him up, and then with the sword just draw on the ground this way.
I am confused and also aroused.
Here we go again.
And as she drops him, she's gonna pick the leg up and gently put it on his back.
They're not helping the situation.
I love how Thunderclap is embracing her role as Dom now.
Very well. If you try anything funny, we will kill your friend here. That's fair.
Jolan's just sitting there eating one of the guards.
Eating one of the guards? What?
I'm just saying that because Jolan ate everything else at breakfast. Jolan's like, I'm hungry again.
I'm hungry.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you're going to take him out into the woods?
A little bit. Just a little bit away from the group.
Okay. And with that, we're going to take a break.
Alright.
Yeah, we should be back in about 15-20 minutes. I think this is a good stopping point after the shenanigans.
The shenanigans? I think you mean the shit show.
Yeah.
I will willingly say that was a shit show.
Oh my god.
God.
A little bit.
We're back and we have audio.
Hello. We
Hello.
are back
Not my cup.
in
Nope.
the woods.
And then we have
In
a
the
quick announcement.
ties and vines. Oh god.
And then we basically have a quick announcement. Just don't forget about the
Sounds terrible.
week of our charity stream that we will be doing our merchandise giveaway. That there will be a T-shirt, mug, there will be a mouse pad, and then that there will also be T-shirt, mug, mouse pad, and possibly a dice bag with some metal dice. Who knows? Up in at the giveaway. Just stay tuned for that on the Twitter pictures for that, and then be sure to be tuned into the charity stream game about that giveaway.
Okay.
Nice.
So, where we left off is
Terrible.
half the party got nearly annihilated.
Technically, a quarter of the party.
The best quarter.
A fifth of the party. A fifth of the party.
That's right. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting, like, there.
Okay.
Can we come back? I wanted to pick you up.
Oh
He's
my
gone.
god.
He's going to get on the beanbag chair.
So,
And walk out the door.
a quarter of the party almost got annihilated.
Almost.
And they saw someone turned into sausage.
A puddle of goo.
Salsa.
Meat pudding.
And we also saw part of our party get hauled off.
They got arrested.
They got arrested and... Oh, what happened? What happened?
No picking up the pup.
Oh no, he probably has a sore or something.
He
There's a...
don't want to be picked up. It's fine. It's fine. I know pick him up. It's fine.
No, that's fine. He's
Come here. Come here. Come on.
old puppy.
Yeah, I know.
He's like 15 years old or something.
No. He was born roughly around the same time Em and I got married.
Ah, okay.
So we're
Anyway,
only
so-
within 12 years.
So y'all got picked up by what looked like a crew of rangers. They sent one off who turned into soup.
We don't know.
We don't know that.
Y'all don't know that though.
I have a suspicion though.
And as they were fighting it, you took the liberty of being getting outside of your body and picking up the main guy, Xandros, and taking him into the... You convinced him to do.
Yes.
You kidnapped
So,
him.
you're walking into the woods, away from the rest of everyone, and
A little bit.
As that's happening, you see all the guys just put their swords up to you.
What? I'm just watching the body. You do not intimidate me that much.
It's okay, you don't intimidate me either. Wow, that came out bad.
She just walks back over and holds her sword up. Just want to be included.
I mean that, you know that I do have this fresh pomegranate. You want some?
I do not
need the
take of the
pomegranates.
devil's pomegranate.
Well, suit yourself. More for me.
He just bites it. Okay, so you're in the woods
Yes.
with Xandros. Okay, so I am being walked out here by a giant statue.
So I'm just gonna write, because the statue can't speak, so it's gonna write in the ground. What are your thoughts on Magatha?
You're very articulate for a giant stone lady.
Just bow. Or for her, curtsy.
half naked, fey vine wrapped statue. Waifu.
Just
Waifu.
Curtsy with no
vine,
skirt.
Pulls the vine, just grabs the lichen, everything, somehow pulls it out and snaps back.
I do not sense the tellers on you. We are out here looking for people who are allied with Magatha to kill them. Is this some sort of ploy to skirt around the herd?
She writes in the dirt. As you were told, allied is too strong of a word.
He's gonna insight check. He got a 19.
Not lying to him.
Yeah. I mean, that's a natural 19, so, and he has a pretty high insight. He looks over the statue and then like, well, statue lady, what would you want to do about
So, she writes it down. Perhaps our goals might be aligned to some extent.
I feel like I am intrigued by what you are saying, but can I get your weak little friend off the ground in order to talk to him, or to someone else that is not connected to Magatha?
She writes, through the statue, I'm not connected.
Oh, okay. It's the well. Regardless, is there any of your friends that are not connected to Magatha? Because this would make it a lot easier than just sitting here writing on the ground. You're making a mess, and you know it is the woods.
A little bit. So she just picks up rocks and starts spelling words with rocks.
As that's happening, you see one of the guards like this. I actually kind of wanted the pomegranate.
I have another one. Take it.
Okay.
So,
Horror campaign. Who?
That he's not doing anything, even though that his flaw is that he is slow to trust other people in general.
Well, you don't have to trust to be a quiet captive.
so he's just gonna write, perhaps ceasing hostilities, and we can gain more.
Fair enough. In that case, I think the best course of action is to find your friends and keep up a facade for the time being with your other friend that you are captives. Because you are connected to Migotha, and she will know every step.
Just
grabs his whole arm and shakes.
Oh, very aroused. Okay.
I'm not the bad one.
Preacher's. Oh, wow. That was unpleasant.
He comes back in from the woods, like, okay. I'm not very convinced by this. Let's go and find your friends and see if we can figure out anything else.
I'm just gonna nudge Jolan. We're good. We're not gonna die. Right now. Today. Maybe tomorrow, though. Maybe
Okay.
tomorrow.
So the camp starts picking up and moving.
Yeah, if we go back where you found us, I think we might be able to find our friends, possibly.
Fair enough. Okay, so y'all pick up and start heading back into there. As that's happening, y'all make your way to where your friends were.
Right. They're not there.
Well,
Are they going off to shit or?
Knowing the kind of shit that these two pull when they've gone missing before.
We need to.
can I do a survival check to check for tracks or anything?
Same.
Yeah, go
but
ahead.
Looking for their tokens or whatever.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You find the tooth, his tooth,
You.
and you find the tuft of hair.
Yeah.
Jolan, is this yours?
Did you set it to as a message? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. You hear in your head his voice.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
hear it.
That we are heading back that way. With company.
Further details, please.
I guess Preacher must have did something to.
Well, at this point, you think that, no, you did them all.
Yeah.
Like, Vipera's pretty hurt. Like, do we need to be ready for a fight?
No.
No.
That,
Are you
captured-
talking to yourself? That's a tooth, yes.
don't worry about it.
Blessings from the coven. Just deal with it.
Oh, okay, blessing from Coven.
They're coming back. They have company. Apparently, don't be worried about a fight.
We really could not do a fight right now.
Fine. I'm gonna plunk myself down and work on running some healing magic to fix myself.
Just gonna tuck Jolan's tooth into a pouch. Just like, all right. How many?
16.
Okay.
And
I hope
Oh.
it's 16.
How many people was it on?
from what you know, -1,
6.
so 6.
You already pulled the 1.
Yeah.
6. 1 had went to go scout. Don't know what happened to him.
All right.
What are
So-
they wearing?
Leather armor.
I know what
hoods. Wait, what do you mean?
You feel
I
someone
saw
pick
what
up
happened.
the tuft of hair.
Not talking to him yet, though.
Yeah, you're
He
not.
spied on me before. I'm not talking to him
I
yet.
never spied on you.
You did. You tried to.
Okay,
You sent
so-
Thunderclap after me,
Yeah,
and I
I
went out to
did.
go talk to Migotha by myself.
I sent a message to you
Spy.
asking. It's not spying. I didn't.
Spy.
Spying infers like covert. Thunderclap
Being
just handed
subversive.
you this. It's like, hey, here's a tuft of hair.
Okay, so y'all take a minute to sit down and rest, and as y'all are resting, you do hear rustling coming through the woods.
So before they come back, I was gonna do cure wounds on myself at the max I've got right now, which is 4th level. I was gonna put a death ward on myself,
Okay.
and then I was going to use my channel divinity to regain a spell slot here.
Okay.
So.
Fucking Vipera's like
Bunedict just pulls out a parsnip.
y'all hear rustling in the woods, and the person that comes out is a bald man with the scar across the face, missing the eye, and again, like 6'4", all muscle, giant, holding an axe, and he looks at all
I've
of
seen
you.
bigger.
Oh,
You'll think you've seen bigger.
who's that person?
That's
in the woods?
he didn't actually say
Okay.
that. I was thinking Bunedict's like, and I've missed right now.
Things were so much
No,
simpler.
look at this somebody else.
Things were so much simpler when I was fucking there.
You're not wrong.
He walks out. He says, "Oh, you must be the other ones."
Do you have our friends?
I imagine Preacher is just right
As
behind
you
him,
say
being
that,
very
you see
loud.
the rest of the party walk up. You don't have threads on you.
Hello.
Are you fine?
Mostly. Jolan was being a smartass and got shot, but, you know, for the most part, we're good. You know how Jolan can be.
So, do I...
Wow, that was very like an underhand cutting comment.
He's got
has-
a pomegranate. He's fine. Look at him.
I've been
He's as
clued in
happy as can
on
Angry
The-
scowl on the face.
the axes of Payroon as an order. Do I see anything on them that might lead me to that conclusion?
You see the symbol across his neck.
Okay. So I would like to get back to my feet.
No shit.
Payroon,
Vipera.
huh?
Yeah. Pedro.
Alright, you got a safe place we can talk?
Unless.
Around me is always safe.
What do you mean?
It's safe to talk around me.
Yeah,
I
how
don't-
so, Bunny Man?
I'm not 100% sure, but as you noticed, she's got no strings on me.
What's the range on that again? I don't remember. Neysa doesn't even remember.
I think it is 15.
It got extended by Alex.
Hold on. Did we write that down? Because I got.
I don't have it
I
anywhere
didn't
on
write
my
it
shit.
down.
So,
Okay, no, it was just me, and now I have a range of 15 feet.
okay.
Yeah. So it's like a 15-foot radius around.
Yeah, so like
Right.
30 feet around. I was like, not 100% sure, but she's got no strings on me. Oh wait, I forgot I had this thing.
What is that?
The spice bag.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. So, for sake of this, can we say that everybody's within 15 feet of...
Bring it in. Oh, hold on. First off, you're not gonna stab anybody, are you?
I wasn't planning on it right now.
Nobody's
And
signed up?
plus, I would not stab you if you holds up an axe.
Yeah,
I've
well,
seen
we're
people
hoping you can put
stab
that
with
axe to
an
better
axe.
use, yeah?
Let's hope so.
So, we're all within huddle range?
Yeah, you all huddle together.
How are you looking, Vipera?
Not grand, about half.
About half?
Yeah.
She,
What?
Yeah,
You look
later.
like you have taken some damage.
yeah.
You know, that's not
up
the point
hill,
right now.
Up the hill. Also, was there another one of you wore the exact same outfit?
Yeah, sorry,
Talking
he's
about,
dead.
The thing that messed her up,
Deacon is dead.
He's dead.
what got her, done got him.
They ain't
Where-
much left. Look, we'll take you
I'll
there.
show you.
But we're gonna talk first.
Do it. Yes. let's
You want
talk.
me Gotha done, right? We want me Gotha done.
We
Okay.
want the same thing. Yes.
Right. Alright.
Fantastic, because it looks like you need our help.
He has to go fetch
That happened to her.
something
She got
from up the hill, from deep in the hill. There's a guard monster. We need some backup.
What kind of monster?
It's got a bunch of different body parts put together and it spews out acid like puke. It's disgusting, it's awful, I hate it.
Oh, hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hello.
Hey. Just like
happening?
He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna show you something. Oh wait, it's a camera."
And then Dewey did the same thing for a split second. He's like,
Yeah,
No.
nope.
No.
This sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Sure, if your definition of fun is getting the ass knocked out of you, sure.
It can be fun sometimes.
Alright, so you're in.
I have to ask, what is it that you're?
Why is everyone always trying to talk? It's something that can be used to undo
It's-
Megotha, but it's his to get.
I have to get it.
Because he's the one that's safe. The one that she can't watch.
What about one of my men?
Probably
No.
not. No,
There's a deal already in effect.
Yeah.
It's him or not.
I'm contracted.
Who
But you would help
deal
me.
with?
You would help be responsible for the downfall of Megotha.
Give a persuasion check.
With my +1 persuasion.
I don't know. I'd argue advantage.
What'd you get?
6.
He got a natural 20 on insight.
Ooh.
I'm telling the fucking truth, though.
So he sees it.
Look, we can talk and walk. We can talk and walk. Right? Our friends are fine.
I'd rather establish everything right now so that we're going in full tilt. Not talking and walking. We need to figure it out now.
I'm
So
with
you have a deal.
1d8.
I have a deal.
There's a lot of deals in effect.
There's always a lot of deals in the Eldenwild. Who are you having a deal with?
Mayor down south.
Alex?
What's that their name?
Sounds about right.
So,
It's
yeah.
Alex.
Bunedict is forgetful.
Cute wounds.
There's a thing, but in any case, there's a hole. There's something in it I gotta get. It might be able to. The lady that's in charge that seems to be causing these three a problem because I've known you 4 days.
Roundabout.
4
Yeah.
days. I personally want to stop that and also find my way home. And if this is a way to do it, and it doesn't hurt anybody else here, I'm down.
Well, if you have an agreement with Alex, I guess I shouldn't interrupt that.
Oh, do you all have a history?
Oh, we know of Alex. We do dealings with him as well.
Oh. How nice.
We're not on exactly the best terms,
You're never on good terms with a Fae.
but enemy of my enemy and all that.
Isn't that also your enemy?
It is technically, but there is a bigger enemy in the Elden
Oh
World.
no, it's up the hill. It literally big bad enemy up the hill.
I am curious to see this, so let us make our way to this. Big
No.
man.
Before we go anywhere, Bunedict gets what he's after. You don't interfere with that. You help us get to it. He gets to take it.
I'm not going to interfere with the affairs of this Fae. I know what Alex is.
Shake on it. Shake on it. I ain't actually touching hands today. That's nope.
By the way, Preacher walks up to you, puts his hand on your shoulders. You look like you've had a rough day, and you heal 27 HP.
Nice. Gracias.
Where are you at?
It
Matt.
slapped pretty hard.
I can tell. You know, healer's not all bad.
79 of 99.
Okay.
Okay, so
Now,
let us
Your match
don't take the
point.
minis off, but let's get all the most of the.
What do you want kept?
Just a couple of the trees because.
All right, now we might need to move some dice trays because for camera's sake, we need to run the walls.
Yeah, we're gonna run walls.
That is a unbad.
Right there.
All right, where do you want them set up?
Anywhere like
Excuse me.
best camera angle probably angled this way.
Like,
They lay down flat.
Yeah. Yeah, we can lay it down. Actually, this would be good. We can just lay it down like this. Lay it down like this, and this can be the entrance way.
okay.
and we can just ignore the step right here.
And then, so this is the entrance right here?
Yeah, this would be the entrance, and this would be the T intersection. I'm sorry about that.
Where's the T intersection?
Right here at the end.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And we can put a couple more trees over here. Y'all can decide.
Hold on, so you're saying this is the pathway?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
the cave entrance.
It's only, how wide is the entrance?
I would say the entrance is about 10 feet wide.
Okay, so,
Yeah, so we don't need this. I'm sorry, folks. We are being kind of janky with it, but you know.
Hey, jank works.
we didn't plot it out to begin with.
Okay, so
So-
place your characters as y'all are heading up.
So
to
we're
the cave.
on this?
No, you're not on this. This is just representing the cave itself.
So
there
where-
is no step here.
About where is the door?
The door would be right here.
Okay.
Or, well, I would say
The
actually
door that we already opened.
the door would be right here.
Okay.
This doesn't exist. It's just showing the door.
And they're not getting sick.
Yeah, they are not getting sick
Okay.
anymore.
Okay.
I don't feel bad. What did you guys do?
We opened the door.
Oh.
Okay.
I told you it was
as
the
that we-
door.
you're right!
So as that we are walking, that Jolan is
how
going
magic
to
works.
do a cure. That he is going to do
Wibbly
a
wobbly.
cure wounds on himself at second level.
Good job, Antoine.
We're at second level.
Thank you. I try very hard. We almost lost Vipera. It was very sad.
Yeah, she was looking a little rough. I hope I helped her
By
out
the
a
way,
good
don't
bit.
get close to it. You're gonna get
I
just...
probably should have done
Do
this.
not get close. It'll kill you. You will die.
badly.
Yeah, I can see
You will
that.
die and you will turn into soup.
Pass by the suit.
Yeah, you pass by just like a spot and you see Xandros like, oh damn.
Yes, he tied me up and then got smacked real hard.
All right. So
I don't think we have much to worry about.
Okay,
That's
so
fine.
is there anything before we go in?
Oh, was it acid?
I'm going to get my spiritual guardians back up.
Okay. Is there anything that we need to do?
Be in front.
Shoot it.
Be in front?
We
Or-
you have melee. I have this.
Okay, I see this and I see this. I don't want any more of my men dead.
Fair.
So
There's
you've
a good
got.
chance we're all dead.
Look, I know you have the axes of Peyrune, but you got some axes you can maybe throw, and you got some bows or something you can use.
Well, I can do some damage. I just don't like the plan of just saying, hey, you get in front. Because it makes me a little bit nervous about your intentions.
Okay, you see this? Do I need to be in 5 feet of range of it? Jolan has a bow. The magnificent thunderclap's going to be up front.
Here's the real
Yes.
question: can she fit in this space?
Yeah,
She's
she's
about
about
the
the
size of the
size.
golem.
She's about the same size as the gold.
So kaiju battle.
Look, I am just asking if you have a good plan that doesn't
Let me
involve-
shoot it first, and then knock the hell out of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Why? What happens if you shoot it first?
Every time I shot it, it got a headache and just stood still for a hot minute.
I'm on board with this plan. Shoot it first. Can you shoot her off thunderclap? Does she need to, get low?
She might have to twist a cheek.
You see him go like that. You don't see anything happening though.
Are you summoning more people?
I have some people that you haven't seen yet. I think they'll come of use.
Oh, okay.
Just all of a sudden ninjas.
My ninja senses are tingling.
Okay, so
Why is it I keep fucking the shit that's right here? I'm sorry.
Okay, so what is the plan?
Alright, one of us, somebody get his
Thunderclaps
attention,
in-
and I'm gonna hold an arrow for when it gets in range. outside
Thunderclap
the door.
on front line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be second line with my spirit guardians for some extra protection and damage.
Okay, Xandros is going to get to the wall and kind of like, hug the side. Kind of like
Over by the door.
he's hiding himself. So he's not to be seen, but he's readying
Okay.
his axe.
So
Where's the Bunedict mini?
big gal,
Benedict.
and we'll have Vipera come close
Oh, my
behind.
mini's right here. I never put it out.
Oh.
All right, have Bunedict kind of on the rear guard.
Yeah, both of us are on the rear guard.
Okay.
Okay.
And what about the other guys?
Bunedict would
Xander
not
versus
be.
other guys.
Bunedict saw that thing do that. He's going to stay a little bit back because his whole purpose is keep this thing from hurting
Yeah.
others. So he is putting some distance.
Yeah, you see Anton is going to be behind you. And
Do we have
where's
an
the Anton
Anton
mini?
mini?
Bunedict would be probably right there because there's no step,
It's
right?
not
Yeah, there is no step, no.
Okay, Anton's
He's
with
behind you.
Bunedict.
The rest of the guards are going to have their arrows drawn, and
Okay.
they're going to be aiming.
So they're all just gonna we have an archer's bank back here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna before anything happens, I'm gonna hold an attack for when it gets into.
All right. So if I'm not mistaken, that is 5 archers, Anton, Bunedict.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so how are you going to get its attention? You see through your construct or through your thunderclap. It is going back and forth in this hallway at the edge.
Alright. So, I'm gonna have Thunderclap take the dodge action.
Okay.
And
Well, actually, do we need to be rolling initiative?
We'll roll initiative here in a second. Y'all are having a surprise round.
Okay.
This thing does not have. This thing has a 6 wisdom. It's
Not a clever boy
yeah.
amalgamation.
It's a construct, so it doesn't really have a consciousness.
If you don't want to have Thunderclap actually do anything, I can just make a noise. I've got thaumaturgy.
no, I want her to take the dodge action.
What does that do?
It gives you
Higher
advantage
AC.
on, or gives them disadvantage on hitting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if he attacks Thunderclap,
Yeah.
they'll have disadvantage.
Okay.
Thunderclap has an IAC.
So maybe just have her take a few steps in and jump back real quick.
Oh no. So
Because it seemed like it was only when the door actually fell inward that it.
We actually need to draw this
Attention.
thing
Yeah.
out to be able to inflict damage. So pinning it inside the door is a bad idea.
We need to draw it out.
That's why everybody is the stone up there supposed to represent the open door.
Yeah, there's like a little bit of a lip that Xandros is sitting there like this.
Like maybe we shouldn't be like right in the doorway.
Well, Xandros is going to stay there because he wants to fight it.
I mean,
I'm just saying if everybody else is trying to hit it,
I can move it up to 15 feet
No.
if it basically fails the strength save up against, because then that's something that a swarm keeper can do once a turn.
Let me clarify some landscape here. This is a hallway that goes
Yeah.
down to the T intersection.
Yes.
But this is a cave.
Yeah. Anything past this boulder right here is
Right.
a cave.
So there's plenty of space.
right?
Yeah,
but
it's
Thunderclap is standing right in the doorway.
Yeah.
So if everybody moved back just a little bit so we could draw it fully out so that everybody would be able to hit it instead of shooting through a doorway of crowded people.
Right.
Or else Thunderclap is just going to kaiju battle the thing in the doorway.
might come out on top.
Might.
I mean, y'all are looking. Y'all got a sizable little militia here.
Yeah. No.
Turn order
Okay.
is in our favor.
Yeah.
So, what would y'all like to do? What would y'all want to do to?
I've got my spirit guardians up. I'm gonna
Okay.
count that as mine.
Here.
It's
So-
it's just a 15
15
foot.
foot.
So
Bunedict, how hard do I need to hit this thing?
Hog.
Hard it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a fireball at 4th level at it.
Okay. What does it need to roll? Dex?
Yeah. Dex save.
What is your save DC?
16? Is that right?
It does not succeed.
So that's what?
Wait, let me make
96?
sure. Oh, it's even worse. Okay.
So it's plus d6 for every higher level spell slot?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So at 4th level, that's 90.
One. Yeah, it's one
Yeah.
extra.
It's 96. 3.
Because what I could do is try to cast web and get out the way, and then let people just
Okay.
bounce
Is that
it
going to be
down.
your ready to action? Okay. Do you have a ready to action?
Just arrow ready,
Okay.
knock.
basically with this 15
Can I roll
foot
a
on
D6?
spirit guardians.
I need a d6.
There you go, black one. Black fire.
Oh, there he goes.
Mardi Gras.
Basically, as soon as it hits the threshold of the doorway, it's at half speed.
Okay, I see some good news.
That's pretty decent.
30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 6, 32, 34 damage.
34?
Fire damage. Yeah.
Pretty sure that gets its attention.
Oh yeah, it gets its attention, all right.
Also, the DM is kind of not factoring in volume.
What's that?
Nothing.
Oh, he's all the way at the end of the hall.
No, first edition, there'd be a volume. But that's one of the things that I love. Old story about Gygax with his son Luke. Luke threw fireball in the room, and his dad goes, "Cool, here's the problem. The room is a 10 by 10 foot room that is 10 foot high, so it's a 10 foot cube. Yeah, you just launched a, what is it, 30?
Fireball's 20.
20. So you just launched a 20-foot sphere into a cube half its volume. There's blowback. And then that's the reason why Melf's minute meteors got invented, because they are pocket fireballs.
Okay, so you throw the fireball in there.
Yeah.
It hits him in the back. You see this giant explosion in the hallway, and he's just still sitting there. It looks like it barely did any damage to him.
Oh,
Fuck.
And he turns around and he's like, "Intruder," and starts running.
As soon
So-
as he hits the threshold, it's at half speed.
It's at half speed,
I need that wisdom save because it
we
enters
need
my
a
radius.
wisdom save, and we need to get all the.
Initiatives up.
Because all the hell that, or the sneak, or the surprise round
Okay,
stuff.
yeah.
Okay.
So how much
natural
damage?
20 on the die.
Oh shit.
So did it fail the wisdom
It
save?
failed the wisdom save.
That'll be. Bye. I need to grab my numbers here. It's cocked weird. There we go.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
We're still recording, but we had a drop in bitrate.
Uh-oh.
Well, so the good thing is the stream's still going, and we're still recording. Even if we get knocked offline, we're still recording. And
Okay.
something we can share
Okay,
later.
so we're back.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's super slow because we're in the red. Comcast is being an ass.
Yeah.
Can
as always.
I request a memory callback on when I first had the Spirit Guardians up to the times when I actually hit it with Necro? Did it seem like the Necro did more damage than the Radiant, or vice versa? Or were they about equivalent?
It was kind of hard to tell.
Okay, then just for flavor, my swirling moons now kind of have ghostly shadows and tails going on, like ghost comets. But that's going to be 16 Necro from the Spirit Guardians. We're going dark moons now, guys.
Okay. And what did you get?
He got a grand total of 22 magical piercing.
Magical piercing? 22 magical piercing.
Mhm.
Fuck.
Beautiful numbers.
Yeah, that was a
Okay,
natural
what did
20.
you get? Or wait, no, you already went.
So I got a 19.
That's matches.
So that is 10 magical piercing and 2 psychic.
Okay, the psychic knocks him out.
This is good.
Okay, so as all that goes, he's like, gets hit by the arrow and then he starts freaking out. Xandros, as soon as he sees it, you see him turn the axe up and try to. Fucking hell. No, it's a good fucking hell.
Oh, okay.
Good for us, bad for the golem.
Bad for the golem. Where's the D10s too?
Oh. Versatile.
It's going to. It got a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh,
Large.
Xandros got a big swing.
You get a big swing, and he's going to pump a divine smite into it.
Beautiful.
Oh.
The boy is a paladin.
Lawful good doesn't mean lawful nice.
I'm sorry, were we supposed to be nice to the golem that tries to help
I'm just saying how he's been acting
dirt.
towards everybody.
20
Like, I just
foot,
love, like, the joke about paladins.
15, 20 starting
I
from
mean, he's been pretty
here.
nice.
Where are you trying to look?
20 feet
Good,
back
yeah.
with just a
So we can-
cube to kind of web them, essentially. 20 foot back.
It'd be to right here.
Okay, then that's fine. I just didn't want to
Hiccups.
get it onto the party because
Hiccups.
that web does not differentiate between friendly and foe.
Yeah, it would be. You said cubish. Yeah, it'd be right there.
Hopefully fine. So he did
Did we-
58 damage.
Did we one shot?
No, he's not looking good now.
Yay! Finally.
You see as he's waiting for the creature to pass by, you see his eyes glow bright red, and the axe, there's like a crystal in the axe that starts to glow, and you see the
It's like the doorway.
yeah, almost like the doorway. You see the energy kind of make a trail as he slashes up like that, and you see it cut into the side of this creature, and it starts to billow out. And now, I have to... Y'all made it hard on me because I have to roll for all these assholes.
You could roll just like a
Yes.
swarm and just do one of them.
Look, that's they miss.
That's okay.
Okay,
That
so...
says we got 10,378 kilobytes per second going on.
It's fine.
We
No,
are
so we went for-
buffering.
Yeah, we are buffering because
And
right now
additional-
it's saying
y'all
it's way
see-
higher than we usually get.
The Rangers were trying to like maneuver around
Yeah.
y'all and everyone else in there, so they weren't able to make purchase on the monster specifically. But you do see these two trails of missiles of force come by and just like hit them, taking 20 damage from that.
Oh,
Nice.
What about our boy Anton?
Let's see, he has...
Just a rock hits it in the forehead.
Oh no, he actually... What is Sacred Flame? Not Sacred Flame, what is Guiding Bolt?
Guiding Bolt.
I stand by.
Guiding Bolt is 3 or 4.
Flash of light streaks toward a creature of your choice within ranged spell attack. 4d6 radiant, and the next attack roll made against the target before the end of Anton's next turn has advantage because there's a mystical dim light glittering on the target. Until it's a limited range fairy fire.
Anton, bringing out the fucking damage, 17.
Nice.
This guy is not looking good.
Good.
As he sits
You're
there,
fuck right.
he's like... You just see all this acid starting to pour out.
Yeah, there it is.
Definitely glad to be further back.
He's gonna try and shoot acid at Thunder Thighs. Thunderclap.
Thunderclap.
17 plus 14.
Fudge!
31.
Oh, disadvantage, you're right. 6 plus 14.
That's 20, no.
No.
So, you go like...
22 AC.
So it starts frothing at the mouth and it tries to shoot something out. But
No.
no, you just see Thunderclap go like that, and it just hits the wall and starts spewing down. Okay, so we're gonna go across the table. What would you like to do?
Bunedict's gonna fire
Actually, fuck, this doesn't even make sense. He doesn't do that because you stunned him.
Yeah.
And he doesn't get out of the stun.
Okay.
You know what? He's at 21 HP. I'm just gonna say...
We just all run up
Yeah.
and start smacking him.
I'm okay with this.
I'm okay
Yeah,
with
so
this.
I'm gonna say, for the sake of brevity, y'all all... He gets stunned, and then y'all just kind of do what to him what he did to their friend.
Okay.
Wow, that went so much better this time.
Gee, it's almost like if you go back up, it'll work.
Our backup couldn't get in.
Just gonna
Well, that's
put this
true.
underclap.
You know, we opened the door and the thing was like, intruders! It's like, I'm not just gonna run away to go see if maybe they could catch us up.
I
To be
will
fair,
say,
so you're saying like we had backup, yeah, but they couldn't come to begin with, and then this came out and it was a bad situation.
I wasn't just gonna leave, like...
I will say I am a bit disappointed not to fight it on my own. But
You know what?
we make a good team.
Screw you!
It takes
I'm walking down
It takes a minute to get used to it, trust me.
I'm walking
Vipera,
down the hall.
Maybe I should let him go first.
Walking down the hall.
Okay, so as you're actually
So as
going
the
down the
orb of
hall,
annihilation
you get
drops.
to.
I have a reputation to uphold now. It's like
You
I made this
have-
whole big deal about how badass this thing was and how I nearly got killed, and then it's just like we're just. So now I have a thing. I gotta do a thing. I gotta impress this idiot asshat dude who just like
Yeah.
one shot in my kill. Like
I mean, to be fair, this was supposed to be a character y'all fought, just y'all for.
Yeah.
And y'all kind of got fucked over when it was just 3 of y'all. One of which was a character lower than y'all.
I mean,
And then y'all had... You had 8 other people actually. Because
I'm
they had
walking to the T intersection.
Okay, as you're walking, you get to the T intersection, you see these alchemical lights start to come on.
All right, now I know that the thing came from the left
Yeah.
originally.
Yeah.
I'm turning that way.
You gonna turn that way? Okay.
Yup.
So...
I'm assuming they're following, and if they're not, fuck them.
Pass
Okay.
without a trace, anybody?
I don't think it's gonna help at this point.
Trying to open the door, I kind of buttoned up my spell slots. So, Bunedict's going in because, I mean, he's contractually obligated.
Okay.
She's
That
angry.
she is like that.
I'm never not okay.
That we are just going through a crisis, me and her.
That's my
It
secret
is
half.
okay.
I'm always
It's a lot.
angry.
Okay.
I'm a bit surprised she's not a barbarian.
You know what?
Raging.
He tells his people to stay outside. Let us go see what this cave has to offer.
I'm bored with you.
What's that?
You can come in.
No, Bunedict's already like halfway down the hallway, it's calling
Y'all are
back
some,
up.
y'all are some slow.
I'm going.
Bunedict is contractually obligated, so he just goes in.
Okay, so which way? Okay, so we're gonna go around the table here. You two are going with Anton and Xandros. You are going into where you saw the golem.
Yeah.
Okay, so you go down the hallway and you go this way.
Yep.
You see it opens up to a room. Mm-hmm. You see what looks like a coffin-like structure that's open. And around it you see tools and vials and chemicals just all over the place.
Does the coffin-like structure look big enough that it would have been the
Oh, yeah,
golems?
definitely.
All right. I will look behind me. Is Bunedict coming down the right hallway or the correct
Bunedict's
hallway?
gonna, she went to the left.
You went to the right?
Bunedict's gonna.
I'm trying to figure out if you're following me or if you went the
Bunedict
other
was
way.
hooking to the
Okay.
right.
No one's following you.
Then I am going to take a quick look around this room and see if there's anything besides golem tending implements in
Give
this
me
room.
an investigation check.
Okay. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take a dirty 20.
30-20.
Yeah.
No.
Me.
I've got pink lemonade sitting in my tummy, and
What
just
you
decide if it's
find-
angry or not.
Help to you.
Were you gonna steal my cup? Thinking it was you're getting revenge.
I was looking for my cup.
Okay, so what you find is on the tables you see various pipettes and vials. Nothing that is immediately like standing out to you.
This is all just making,
Yeah.
tending
You
golem
see-
things.
Yeah, it looks like this might have been like along with the storage room for the golem. Mm-hmm. It was also potentially a maintenance for him.
All right. Then I'm heading back to the T intersection
Okay.
and down the right-hand hallway.
Okay, so we're gonna get to you. As you're going down the right hallway, you see with your septum piercing, you see one going this way and one going this way, and then it looks like something further down.
So it branches off at an X right here.
Yeah.
Bunedict's gonna say, going right again. It's another big intersection. This one's 4-way instead of 2.
Okay. So what do you do?
Gonna follow up and just let's see.
I feel like at this point I'd come
I'm
back
going
to the
left.
T when they made it to the T.
So you would be meeting up with her.
Nothing down that way, just golem storage. Moving this way.
Okay.
And we'll go down the right.
Oh, well, okay.
And so would we hear
You would hear him, yeah.
Okay. Alright. You want some help?
If anyone wants to come in this room, that's fine.
You do
However,
see,
if folks want to investigate the others, that's fine.
you do see a room, like, going down that right section. You see a room go that way. You see him go into a room on the right, and then there's what looks like a door for a little...
So there's 3 outlets from the right-hand hallway. Okay. So I'll look at Xandros and say, your choice, left or center.
Let's try left.
And I turn to the center.
Fair enough. And then he just goes left. What are you doing?
We're gonna go center.
Okay, so y'all go center, and it is a metal door. Intricate filigree and design work down the door. One lock.
Okay.
One lock.
Yeah. Doesn't seem like there's
You want
a...
to do the honors?
Sure. Let's see.
I'm gonna kind of step back to the doorway. Be like, Bunedict, we got a door with a lock.
An 18.
An 18.
Sleight of hand.
Okay, so you're trying to... You go in there, you think you got it, you feel the, what is it called?
Tumblers.
The
tumbler.
tumblers.
You feel it, and you move it up, and as soon as you do, it comes back down, and you feel the tool bend a bit, and you're thinking you're getting it, but for some reason it feels like it's fighting you, almost. Not like a normal door.
That this lock seemed to be not wanting to cooperate with
Alright,
me.
well, hang on a minute.
What kind of
So-
door is it?
It's a metal door.
A big metal door. It's got a single lock. There's a lot of intricate filigree.
Yeah, then I thought I had it until it just...
And we sent Xandros down to the other unexplored hall, and Bunedict went to the right. So I stepped into the hall and went, Bunedict, we got a door with a lock.
What do I see in the room I'm in?
What you see in the room you're in,
This middle door center.
I'm sorry, this...
I'm being dumb.
Okay. You see what looks to be like a desk with a whole bunch of different things on it. You see a table or like a display, not a display area, like a area with a bunch of vials that are labeled with chemicals in it of various colors. You see what looks to be like parts of animals, and you see parts of plant. It's just strewn about. It looks like whatever was here, whatever he was doing here, he just kind of let things, or it might just be he has ADHD and just kind of...
This is more or less just a...
It looks like a research area.
Just, okay. Before I hear that, I'm going to just do a quick investigation check to see if there's anything worth salvaging. Is that alright?
Yeah.
19?
19. You don't see anything immediately aside from your initial look around.
Alright then, hear that. Coming! I just found a storage room.
As you're walking out, Xandros walks out. It's like, that's a living quarters. There's even a shitter. There's also a book.
Book?
What
The
book?
book?
It's a book. I cannot read it.
Let me see. Can I read it with any of the languages I got?
It's abyssal.
Okay. This is abyssal. That means it's high.
That means it's what?
It's bad. It's abyssal. It's the voice. It's the language of demons.
Language of demons. Do you think whoever lived here was a demon?
No, but they probably studied them. We found what? There was a golem. I just found a supply room full of just all sorts of research. Flipped through the book just a little bit.
Okay, so you look through it and you spend some time looking at the writing. It's a diary. Some of the things that point out to you, it's like trying out something new. Have a jar of Ichor. Didn't turn out well. Putting it to the side for now. And then later on you see, try not to mix orange and red. Didn't turn out well. And then later on it says 13 and 6. And you see a smiley face. And it kind of goes down like that. And you see things like the charge. I decided to put the charge inside the golem. It serves it well with some of its capabilities. Aside from that, it's just like other...
It's his journal. I'm just going to put it in my bag.
So... Door, something weird happened with his
Wait, with just my pick.
You have thieves' tools?
I made them from nature.
Nice. I didn't know that.
Do you want to give it a go, or do you want me to try to knock out whatever magic's on the door first?
It may be magical.
Did y'all not check to see if it's magic or trapped?
No, it's not trapped. I didn't get burned.
Investigation. I'm sorry, I did that in the voice.
14. Oh, sorry, no, 15.
Seems okay.
You're right, it's not trapped, but always check to see if the door's trapped. Has anyone got...
You always check to see if it's trapped.
Anton, can you detect magic for us?
Oh, yes, let me...
Watch this, he does math, yeah.
There's a lot of magic around here. I cannot tell if it's magic door, or if it's magic room, or if it's magic thing in the room.
What thing?
We're here for a magic thing.
Alright, so...
There is a blinding magic presence right here in front of us. It is kind of scary, actually. It kind of has like a weird vibe.
Yeah, alright. Plenty of weird vibes. Bunedict.
Want to help me with this?
Sure. I will give you advantage.
I mean, push comes to shove, we can just knock it off its hinges.
Alright, so...
Or destroy all the rock
this
around
is
it.
sleight of hand.
Well, it is like a metal room, actually. It's like I said, it's like a lab that was like planted inside. It's very weird.
You betrayed me, but because of that is a 24 on lockpicking.
So you're getting in there, and note that he made the DC even higher. You're getting in there, and you're feeling like you're getting the tumblers, and you feel like you're getting to the end. It's like, okay, I got it. It's like one of the tumblers came down on your tools and broke it inside the...
Did it feel like it attacked your tools?
Yes.
Alright, I'll try once more.
DC's going to be higher.
Yeah. Well, it's either this or let someone bust down the door or something.
And I will say, you might lose your tools.
Give it a shot. Because I can always try to steal one of the tools.
I mean, if your tools break, I've got nothing. I can...
let's see, that is a... 27.
27?
Yeah.
You go in there, you're actually able to remove the bit that broke in there. You're going in there, you're moving, you're getting back into, and you're able to move it just as you know it's going to come down. You're like, hey.
The only way I could have done better is a natural 20. Literally, that's the only way I could have done better.
Actually, if he got a natural 20, he would have opened it.
You're so mean.
So you didn't open it?
No.
Alright, clear it out. Bring the big gun in.
Alright, sit back.
Are we going to try to break the door?
Are the hinges on the outside of the door?
It doesn't look like it has hinges.
Okay.
I want to make a quick...
We can't just sit there.
I want to...
I mean, unless anyone's got plenty of heat metal to throw around, like...
I do not have heat.
Hey, thunderclap!
I want to make a perception check.
She's standing
to
right
see
next
if
to you
something is
as she
around.
yelled down the hall. She's like, what?
I feel like she's hunched a little bit.
The wings are kind of like, well, they're kind of like
gotta
this
pull
because
in.
they're fairy wings, so they're kind of like.
Just got pulled in a little bit.
A 21 on perception to see if anything gets up in the room.
We haven't
Which
opened.
room?
We haven't opened the door yet. Wait.
Oh no, I'm talking about around the area. To check around.
Well, you check around. You see in the research room. You see a case with a whole bunch of chemicals that are labeled. Mm-hmm. You see, like I said, you see
Right.
things on the table that are kind of strewn about. You see a bed in the other room, and you see a little nightstand. You see a book on there, another book, a Farewell to Arms book.
All right, grabbing that.
Okay.
Wait, Jolan reads now?
And it turns out the book is a mimic and bites your arms. That would be so
Aside from that, you don't see much of anything.
Okay, that I would just mainly wanted to see that basically.
I now have an item to throw my players.
if I didn't, there was something else on the
I don't
door or something
Farewell to
we
Arms.
missed.
Okay, just thunderclap. Would you do the honors?
If you want to have Thunderclap run,
Just audible popping of knuckles.
just stone cracking.
Xandra's just like,
Are you?
Well,
Are you favoring the statue?
Everyone does.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Everyone-
thing.
It's
are you
weird.
not seeing what I am seeing?
It's an inanimate object.
Damn.
Come on, come on.
So,
It moves.
Thunderclap just
I'm the bad one.
wings back with a punch, and then boots the door.
Okay, so
God, I mean,
give me a roll, strength roll.
Big beefy gal.
If anybody had the spell knock.
So that's a 10 plus 6.
10 plus 6, 16. The door does not move. Doesn't
What do you
even
take us
dent.
for? Are we wizards? We're not wizards.
There's like the only wizards in the party are the NPCs, and they're not high enough level. I'll let you know
Seriously,
that now.
yeah.
is it like any kind of like? Is that the door like? Is it like some gappage underneath the door? A little bit.
There is no gap.
Okay.
Well, the journal said 3 and 16 smiley face.
Thunderclap's gonna hit it again.
Okay, go ahead.
No.
Oh,
Bunedict's gonna go back to that storage room and see if there's anything labeled 3 or 16.
Into the research room.
Yeah.
The chemicals are labeled. You see 4 different chemicals. You see 16. You see 10. It's all Roman numerals. You see 3 and you see 6.
Gonna take 3 and 16.
Okay.
Bunedict's not a bright bunny. Any clue to figure out what's in them?
You don't know. It's just 16 is red, and then the other one is blue.
Didn't we just read something about that?
That was in the journal. That's why Bunedict went and defined
Well-
3 and 16 to see what it does. But at the same time, we're in a mad wizard's lab, and like college dorm room across the hall.
there is another book I found.
I'll follow Bunedict into the. What do you got?
Oh, the journal said 3 and 16, smiley face. I have 3 and 6, puts them down on the table. But I have no clue what's in them and mixing them what they will do.
Taking them, walking back. Hey, Thunderclap, move your ass! Chunking the bottles against the door.
Oh no.
Bunedict just closes the door to the storage room. Anton. Not quite Gruick.
So the 2 bottles
Makes
just
me smile.
shatter, and the liquid just goes down.
Fuck it. Why don't we dig into the mountain?
I don't think we're technically in the mountain.
We climbed a hill. We're in a cave, and deeper in a cave. Why don't we just dig down.
That way there are more of the vials.
I'm gonna take the 2 vials. Is there a beaker?
I mean, yeah, there is empty glassware everywhere. It doesn't seem to do anything. You just see it mix into a purple mixture.
I'm gonna come back in there.
I mixed them and they made purple.
I'm gonna take the purple. But this time,
God damn it!
but this time,
Preacher!
I'm gonna go over there and I'm
for
gonna
it.
try to tip it down the lock.
Some of it gets in the lock, some of it drains down, but nothing happens.
I'm gonna smash the damn thing.
We have a limited number of this, I assume.
He's gonna grab another one and mix them.
Perhaps there's a third step that y'all are missing.
Smiling at it.
Oh, I was smiling when I tossed him the first fucking time.
Well, I don't think it's smiling. Is there anything else in the book?
That there is.
Give me an investigation.
Okay. That is a 12.
You recall hearing something about a charge in the golem.
Oh. I think this is what was sprayed.
Specifically, you hear it said something about a charge in the golem that would be more utilized in the golem for its chemical compositions.
I think this might have been what it spewed out. The golem piece.
So how do we open the fucking door?
That there is a book called
But I'm-
Farewell Arms.
I'm flipping through the journal here. I mean, like, right here, he's talking about raving madness. Right here,
He's talking about a nice dress he had.
it was a very nice dress. And then flip over the next page.
Death.
I'm gonna go
But
back.
that's a terrible image.
I'm gonna go back to the entryway
Where the golem is?
where the golem's corpse is. Is it carrying absolutely
You
anything?
do see the heart, which is like a clockwork mechanism. And it looks like you see something zapping inside of it.
You know what? Fuck it.
Give me a strength save. Or not strength save, strength check. I'm sorry.
8. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'll even take I'll take my damn scythe and I'll start carving around the
I
damn
don't
thing.
ask for
Okay.
parent questions anymore. I just let her do.
But I did find another book.
Vipera, what are you doing?
Get in the damn heart!
What book
It
is it?
just says Farewell Arms.
Oh yes, I love this book. It's a very nice book.
Wait, who is this? Is this Anton?
This is Xandros.
Xandros said he couldn't read.
I
He
couldn't
said he couldn't
read.
read the journal.
I could not read journal. This isn't
Xandros said he
common.
couldn't read.
You're also messing with the heart.
I am messing with the heart.
You're messing with
This is
heart.
Neysa calling out the DM. Do I need to make another thing? I've carved out some of the meat around the damn thing.
explored for questioning.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Okay, yeah, no, do a roll.
Maybe we can see something in the
12.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't
You're
have a high
getting in
strength.
there, but
You know what?
you're not making.
I'm not stopping either.
Okay, as you're doing that, what do you-
Are all the guards that are still in the
I
cage
am
just
going
watching
to
her
just I am just
hack
going to
him
just
off?
come up and be like, Vipera,
What?
let me see what I can do. And he's going to make an athletics check.
Is it athletics?
Athletics is strength.
That is, math is hard, that is a 12.
12. You're making about as good of. Like y'all have made an inch of progress,
Just gonna.
but y'all are trying to go
I'm
through
trying
bone
to-
and metal at this point.
I'm gonna start kicking at the rib cage, like trying to bust it
As y'all
apart.
hear that going on, Xandros is like, "Is your friend okay?"
No.
I think she's having a bit of a fit.
It's look. There's like since I've met them, like he's been nice. Jolan's kind of hit or miss because I've had a couple arrows pointed at me, and obviously there's some drama between those two. But Vipera's just been pissed the entire time since I've shown up, and like threatened me multiple times. I'm like, I'm just a rabbit that showed up, and then I don't know. Then I met a lovely man.
Highlight of his trip.
Who is this man?
Rurik.
Oh, Drulik is a nice man. Yes.
Okay. So, working together.
Okay, so
They're
one of y'all,
I'm
if
just
y'all
gonna
want to
go
both
look at the
roll,
lab. I'm just gonna go to the other lab.
okay, you're gonna go to the other.
Yeah.
Now.
Now, okay. I got a
So you're going over
22.
there.
19.
You find pipettes and you find other vials, as well as what looks to be something similar to what was in the golem, but it looks like it's deactivated.
19 and 22.
Y'all are like sitting there like, wait, cut here, and you're like going into the chest, and you're like, no, wait, this way, and you're just like mutilating the fuck out of this body.
You know what? He turned what's his face into pudding.
Yeah. You're turning the chest into pudding, and the guards are like, what the fuck is going on over there?
It's just like how they showed up like, oh, we are scary. And then like 5 minutes like, who the fuck are we even dealing with?
This is kind of fucked up. Yes, it's kind of fucked up. Let's go smoke in the woods.
It's like the scene from Trolls 2 where it's like,
Yeah.
oh my god, so just all the shit's
my
flying.
God.
They're just sitting there watching
Yeah.
his bits go up in the air.
There's just like shit. Y'all are just covered in gore at this point. but finally,
meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yes.
Meat's back on the menu, boys.
you finally got this core. It you see in the inside. You see the charge go off.
I'm gonna take the damn thing and zoom back over there. And where's Bunedict at this point?
Bunedict is in the opposite
Bunedict's
side.
filling the pipettes with the liquid. Like, if it's supposed to go in something, maybe I have to...
Yeah,
Bunedict!
Xandros in the room. It's like he went that way.
Where's the damn purple shit?
Anton is following you. Is like, I don't know what's going on.
Why are we yelling?
Okay, running after Bunedict.
Just, okay, well look, just go in.
Put the shit on the shit.
Just
What does it do?
start with a little drip of pipette into it.
You see the drop go on it, and then you see,
I'm
and
gonna
it
run
makes
it.
a gas. Give me a Constitution save.
I don't fucking care at this point. Shit.
What if you
12.
to be in a gas form and melt the door?
12. You take 4 damage.
Okay, fine. I'm running back down the hall to go take it to the door. I get it to the door,
Okay, so
put it on the floor in front of the door. Like, I don't know what to do.
Okay, so what are you doing? You're taking the charge to the door, or are you taking everything?
He dripped some
I
shit
dripped
on it and
into
started.
I put the little...
Yeah, but it dissipated as soon as
Okay,
you
so
did
put
that.
it at the door and then we'll throw it.
Put the damn heart in front of the door. By all means.
Do we have another vial in there in case this fucks up?
I'm gonna look. Which files are they again?
The glass...
Yeah, but what number? There's a lot of them.
3 and 16.
Okay. Is there another 3 and another 16 vial?
Yes, there is.
Oh, yeah, we got some extra. I'll just take them down.
Okay. Someone that actually is good at throwing do this.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
No.
Take the damn thing. Just walk over there. I'm just gonna dump it
Are you dumping it in the lock, or what are you doing?
on the heart.
On the heart? Okay, so you're just placing. Where are you placing the heart?
The heart's right in front of
The
door.
heart's right in front of the door, and I'm pouring the purple shit on the heart.
Okay, so you do that.
I know
And it
I'll need to
causes
make.
a gas to fill the room.
Wait, that's why I left.
I don't fucking care at this point. Y'all act like I care. I don't fucking care.
Give me a Constitution save.
Okay. It's another 12, motherfucker. I don't care.
You take 16 acid damage.
Okay, fine. It's not like I have any of my own original skin anyway at this point.
Jolan is gonna go to the living quarters and do a investigation check to see
Does it
that
do
if it's
anything to the door?
anything around.
You see the front of the door melted away a bit, but it's not corroded enough to open.
We're gonna have to make so much more of this shit.
Anyways, Jolan, you were doing something?
Yeah, I was
I
doing
mean,
an investigation
what-
check in the room.
You could just. You had a pipette, right?
Yes?
That's just a 10.
Wait, pipette it. Well, we poured it into the lock before, but we gotta do an electrical charge.
here.
All right, go mix it again. Fill up a pipette.
Wait, what are the numbers you're mixing?
You said it was 3 and 16.
Did I say it was 3?
Yes,
Yeah.
you said that it was 3 and 6. No, 13 and 6
Oh, 13
are the
and 6.
numbers.
Okay, thank
You
you.
grabbed 3.
Yeah.
I did. I got.
Give
I
me
got 3 and
a
16.
perception check.
Okay, thank you. 16
It's the red one and the blue one. It
plus
makes
13,
purple.
so 29.
As you're about to pour, you notice one of them is orange and like.
Is it not 3 and 16?
I said the wrong thing. My bad.
It is 13 and 6. Smiley face.
13, 6. Wait, is there? I'm gonna look through all the cabinet looking for one that's just got a smiley face.
There's no smiley face, but you've noticed at this point the 2 colors you need are red and blue.
Okay, so red and blue. Pipette. So we just have to electrical charge the door.
You know, of all the things, I don't have electricity. Anybody else? No? We got the golem hop.
It looks like the charge is still going on the.
Yeah, we can just use a golem heart. I mean, there's some lightning.
Look at it, and it's just sitting there like.
So I just gonna drip it into the lock mechanism.
Just stick the pipette in there, and then.
I'll pick up the damn heart and like shove it against the lock.
Okay, y'all do that, and as you do that, you hear. And it opens up.
You know what? I fucking hate this place. I hate everything about this place. Let's get your shit and get out, yeah? What's in the room?
Just go. There's a bed back there. You can lay down for a second.
Fuck
There
off.
is a bed over there if you need.
Fuck off!
I mean, I can fuck off with you.
What's in the room?
What's in the box?
What passive perception, DM? What's in the room?
Yeah, 22.
You walk into the room, it's a hodgepodge of different things. What's up?
We're having issues again.
Yeah.
Well, internet connection's being slow.
Yeah, we still got it recording.
But it's still recording. As long as we don't stop OBS, we will still have the recording of
Okay.
everything that can be shown later, or it can be just posted on YouTube. So,
Okay, so what you see walking into is a hodgepodge of different things.
It's not us.
You see a
That's my
chest.
computer?
Nope.
okay.
You see a chest in front. You see on the side, you see various vials. You see one dark black vial that is closed. You see another vial that is like a viscous milk-colored substance. You see what looks to be 3 red, like glowing vials as well.
Anton, get in here, detect magic.
I mean,
If nothing else, you'll be able to tell us what school it is. Right?
And then you see a ring sitting on the table, and then the chest.
Okay.
Front.
The journal said something about ichor, demonic ichor, so I'm assuming that's one of those 2 jars of liquid. Glowy liquids need to be looked into. Pretty sure we either need the ring or the chest. And that was everything in the room, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Going
No,
to...
no, what you told that this was a particular kind of item you were looking for?
It has been like an entire month since the player played.
Wasn't
So-
it a knife?
I think it was
Probably
a
a
knife. I think it was a knife. But I'm going to give an investigation check to that trunk.
Okay.
On investigation, that's 27.
It doesn't look locked. It doesn't look trapped. Looks like you can just probably.
I don't trust anything in a wizard's lab.
I'll open it.
she's insane. She'll
Are
do
you?
it.
You're getting closer to it.
Yeah.
You start feeling uncomfortable as you get close, as if.
Oh, that just makes me angrier.
As you get angry, you get closer. You feel the
you
tethers
sure you're not
around
a
your
barbarian?
hand start to tighten up.
Now I'm within 15 feet of Bunedict.
That's not what it is.
Hold on.
This is think of it like a reaction that whatever spell is on you is having.
So it's like putting the same polarity on magnets towards each other. How they're just going to
Yeah.
force themselves apart. All right.
That feels weird.
Hold on a second. Koshak, are you here?
Who's Konchak? And you see Xandros looking at him. Is that your friend that's supposed to be here?
Not our friend. But then just gonna repeat that in Abyssal and Infernal to see if there's a response in the room.
Oh, that's a weird language.
Yeah, it really, Abyssal really hurts. You gotta speak while you inhale in.
That's weird. It's like.
Oh god. Bunedict just starts doing Mongolian.
You don't hear anything.
Alright. So Bunedict's
As
gonna...
you're doing that, Anton walks in and does detect magic. He's like, yes, these are what is it, evocation? The red vials.
Preacher,
These-
take this.
Okay.
This doesn't have any magic, and it's the milky substance.
Alright.
And this is kind of feels weird. It's a black substance.
Let's leave that one alone. I think that might be Icor.
What about the ring?
The ring is abjuration.
Abjuration?
He doesn't pick it up. Do you grab the ring?
Yeah, I just grab it.
That's fine. But then just
What are you doing?
opening
Open the box.
As you open the box, it's like it is full up to the brim of black ichor.
So somebody's gonna have to reach in that or something.
I have an idea.
Y'all aren't going to be able to do it.
You're right. I'm gonna toss you the ring.
Are you going to attend to it?
That takes an hour.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so my idea is a bad idea. Never mind. Give me the ring back.
No, you gave it to me.
I was just thinking.
I'm
just
gonna
throw
take
it on,
take
and you can
my
reach in there.
scythe and just reach into the box and see if I can feel anything with the blade of the
You
scythe.
go like this, and you feel something in there, but it seems to be moving around your side.
All right.
And
What if we just upend the box?
I feel that's a terrible idea. And Bunedict's going to say, let's take a minute. You need to rest. Sit down, deep breath. All right? Okay? We're going to take a minute. I'm going to figure out what this does.
Just upend the box.
You just up in the box?
I don't.
I'm telling him, just upend the box.
I don't
Go
think it's a
sit
good
down
idea.
and take a nap.
Well, I mean, I could rest, and Xandros takes out some liquor.
What you drinking?
It
It's
doesn't make any
vodka. Would
difference.
you
The only
like
thing he is already
Sure.
dead. You made sure of that.
There you go, buddy.
I'm gonna shake the ichor
Just
off
going to
my
just
scythe
basically just
and stalk my way to the front of the cave.
like
Okay.
take some just take a little bit of pomegranate,
An angry
mix
one.
in that the vodka with just that the thing and just give it back like there.
Oh, that's even better. Yes.
I will have a sit in the corner and pull out my saved open face sandwich.
You still have that?
It looks
I mean, like, why not?
from here.
Why not?
It's fuzzy.
It's
No, that looks like lint. It's not.
That's what I'm saying. It's fuzzy. It's pocket lint. It's in. Oh, it's inside the bag lint.
Yes,
Yeah, but it's still edible.
Oh,
it is still
okay.
edible.
No.
And I-
Okay, so y'all are taking a rest.
Yeah, gonna take an hour. Try to.
So, when you take an hour, y'all can go ahead and roll your hit dice if you want. You are putting on a ring of protection. You get +1 to your AC and all to your to all of your saving throws.
I kind of regret giving you that ring now.
Oh, I don't. I do not at all.
How high is your AC now?
20.
Jesus.
So just puts it on.
I kind of want to give it to Thunderclap.
Can you wear them?
She's got fingers.
So, Bunedict's. Okay, here's first thing. Somebody tie a rope around my waist in case I reach in and I get snatched up in it.
Done. Thunderclap, hold this.
So what are you doing?
Bunedict's gonna. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. Anyway, I got no skills that allow me to check this for anything. So,
Benedict, before you go in, I just want you to know, I can heal wounds. I can't heal missing body parts.
It's good to know.
that is so assuring.
Also, one last thing. Taylor protects. As I drink my bottle of mead.
Hey,
Oh, I'm ready to see this. He's just sitting there, Sandra. You see, he's like, let me. Anton comes up to you. Guys, you got this.
just gonna
Antoine believes in you.
just dip a pinky in it first, see what happens.
It's cold. Doesn't seem to leave a residue on you.
Love y'all made such a big deal out of this, and it's really not gonna do any fucking thing.
Oh no, it's gonna be funny if that's the case. Bunedict's gonna
Funny? Funny? I will
Yes.
literally chop off a hand.
I mean, you can grab it the drink.
Bunedict's gonna reach in.
You're gonna reach in?
Yeah.
You reach in, it's cold, it's like,
Does it feel deeper than the chest actually is?
it feels a little bit deeper, but you hit something, it feels like a handle of a sword or a knife, and you grab it.
Mm-hmm.
As you're pulling, are you gonna pull up?
I'm gonna try to pull up.
As you're pulling
Grasp it
up,
firmly.
give me a wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
Grasp
Okay.
it firmly. You got guidance too.
Oh, yeah, I do. Thank you.
And
That's totally.
isn't there a paladin nearby?
Yeah, there's a paladin.
Is there an ability he might be, have an aura?
+1.
16.
That does it.
Fuck.
You instantly attune to it.
Oh, fudge me.
Fancy
I'm
shit,
gonna-
fancy shit.
I'm gonna have to drop something else. Oh no, hold on. My nose thing doesn't. My wand doesn't. My wand holster doesn't. My ring. Oh yeah, third item that requires attunement.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
that-
what weapon do you want it to take the form
Hey, I know that knife. My mage uses it.
Oh, yeah, the touch right there. I don't go into the office tomorrow.
I wish I had tomorrow off.
So it can be any weapon, or does it
No,
have to stay
I
in
have to
melee?
work from home.
of? It can be any weapon.
It will take the form of a bow.
So as you're coming out, you see y'all see the ichor start to recede, and as it starts to recede, you see these two strands pop up from this handle, as it looks like he pulls out a compound bow from this chest.
Okay, and this is just, it's not a +1 or anything like that.
It's
just-
+3.
Fuck. Okay.
It's a legendary weapon.
Yeah, okay.
It is a blackish ichor bow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it has a specific name.
Well, player may know that, but
Is it?
character.
Is it Conchex bow?
No.
The Conchex blade bow?
He would be able to tell the name if he wants.
Just holding it, looking at it.
All that's
Right.
interesting.
I thought I was pulling out a knife, and now it's a bow.
As you say that, you hear in your head, "Who takes my weapon?
Are you Koshak?
It is I, the Deathless."
My name is Bunedict. I have been sent here by Lexi. Is there an issue with me taking it?
I offer. What is he gonna say? Fuck, my brain went dead.
It's fine. Everybody has it. I had brain fog.
Sometimes I have been in a head in a jar for so long.
So are you the bow now?
Part of my soul is on the bow.
I have a Horcrux.
Is anything happening in the front of the cave while all this is going on?
You see a bunch of dudes smoking.
Tell me,
woods.
who are you aligned with?
Mostly myself. And trying to get home. but there was a Fey Lord that wanted me to pick up this so I could then go deal with one of the Coven.
The Coven. Migotha.
Is that her name? Someone might have said. That might have been Mikito? Might have been Megan.
I offer you great riches if you can help me.
Oh shit, this is a quest that gives me another quest that finds another quest. This is. God damn it, this is
Welcome to
three
the
all over again.
Eldenwild. Welcome to the Eldenwild.
Welcome to the fetch quest arc.
Welcome to the trading sequence.
Free me, destroy my skull.
So, wait, you need me to destroy your skull?
Set me free, and I shall give you all the things you desire.
Insight check.
Insight check, yeah.
Dirty 20.
Doesn't seem like he's lying.
Okay, like, seriously, that sounds good and all. What's the catch? Like, everybody, like, I made a deal with the Fae to get this thing to go deal with her so we can get everything back to the
I've
Fae
been here
world.
in this box for 100 years.
If I let you
I
out,
want out.
if I let you out, are you gonna fuck up the Coven too?
I will not be here.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm going to go back home.
Where's home?
You hear nothing.
I'm trying to find my way home too. I don't even know if we're from the same place. Have you ever heard of someone called Waterdeep?
I've been there once or twice.
Like, legit, you can tell me how to get there. That's like my family, like, originally were from wherever Waterdeep is.
I can get you there.
Caveat, I got like 3 other people here with me that I have grown mostly fond of.
Most.
What about me? He doesn't actually hear you, it's all in your head, but I just thought.
I was
Oh.
like, Anton, you live here. If I kidnap you, I'll go to jail. But if I let
Use
you,
my weapon to kill Migotha and destroy the Coven forever.
now, do you know what happens if that happens?
You will return the Eldenwild to its rightful place
What's the
in the material plane.
from the material? I thought they were from the Feywild.
But the Eldenwild is not from the Feywild.
I thought someone told me it was from the Feywild. Just a second.
Maybe someone is.
Just a second. Hey,
Oh, the cards.
to everyone that's in the room. What were we told this place was from the Feywild originally?
Last thing that I remember, I guess.
I don't remember.
Originally, it was said that the Eldenwild was part of the Feywild. Yes.
Okay, going back. So, yeah, there's been some cross messages here. Like, no, I'm still totally going to use this to do what I said I was going to do, because I got this other contract I have to fulfill. But, is this... It's not in the Feywild? It's from the material plane?
The people of this world are told a lie. I came here for a specific item, and came into conflict with Migotha.
But what item were you looking for?
That is of not your concern.
The item of Nunya from business.
The item of Ligma.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that one. Also, liches don't even have those. Do they?
Is the item happen to be called Stun Seed?
Oh god.
It is just magic.
They're very small now. It shrivels up.
You. Alright, so here's the deal. I let you out. You bugger off. I use your weapon to deal with Magatha.
And I help you get to where you need to be.
Could you also help my friends? I don't think they're from here either, but also they're kind of like... They said they have strings?
I cannot help them if they are tethered.
Okay, what if I could get them? If I could get them,
tethers.
if I cut the tethers, could you help them get home?
Potentially.
That's better than anything else I've gotten.
But I cannot do anything as long as I am a head in a box.
Where is your head at then? Where's your head at?
No, fuck. Let me go look.
Another city on the map. Another city on the map.
No, it's not going to be that.
Oh my gosh, I'm knocking. Oh, jeez.
So, while this Jolan there, is talking to me, I think it's the deathless guy that we were told about, and he says we need to go release his head from a box, and that he'll bugger off and tell me how to get home, and if we touch your tethers, they can help you get home.
First is trees. Now it's death. Now it's heads in boxes.
That's my head in a box.
Merry Christmas, y'all! It's a head in a box.
It's the box.
See, and I can't clip any.
What else is it that is fucked up in this place?
I'm assuming a lot.
Everything.
I'm surprised you're still asking that question. You're just going with it.
I mean that,
Well, to be fair,
after just all of this, then that I think that wherever Vipera is, then that there may be summons to go up against that a fae known as the Judy. It was a Just Judy joke.
Just Judy.
Judge Judy wouldn't mess with me, man. She wouldn't even dare.
Fae Just Judy would.
Judge Judy wouldn't even dare.
How dare
I shake a bitch.
Judge Judy?
Alright, so we've got.
Look, we got the weapon. He's trying to negotiate something with me. I'm pretty sure if I say no, the weapon's gonna leave and then make.
I want to make an insight
Well, what's he
check
trying
on
to negotiate?
Vandross to see that with his reactions.
What's he trying to
and
negotiate?
stuff.
But we gotta go with his head up.
Give me. Yeah, go ahead.
I mean, if we're gonna kill Magada,
Well,
Yeah, he said he's
that's
gonna
14.
tell me how to get back home.
14.
we're releasing
He
a
seems
lich.
on the level.
Okay.
Like, he doesn't seem like he's.
Do you have any more objections to that? You could witness to him about payload. He could then be a follower for his
Do
whole
y'all have
life.
a map anywhere?
I do
Did we
not.
put the-
Do not.
I don't know where the map was.
I believe it's in Discord, but my phone is not gonna pull it up that well.
17.
Okay,
How
let
much do I
me-
know about witches?
Let me do a quick. What's up?
So with the 17 intelligence check, how much would I know about witches?
You would know that they are conniving and interested in their own agendas, but like you wouldn't. Like they're just like people in the sense that they have all their own motivations and ideas. And
Naturally.
yeah.
But would I know about a phylactery or anything?
You would know that they would have a phylactery. This would not come off as a phylactery to you, though.
Oh, naturally. Maybe ask him about his phylactery, just in case, so we don't.
Ask him about his
accidentally-
what?
Oh,
Phylactery. It's what houses
That's-
his soul.
flagellants.
But cash it in a way it makes it sound like we want to make sure we do the deal properly. We don't actually destroy something valuable.
Are there other portions of your soul trapped here? Like other weapons and such?
My soul is not technically here.
So like you have it somewhere else and you're just trapped here.
I am trapped here. My consciousness is trapped here, so long as my head is here. I need my
Okay,
head.
so I had a friend ask me about your fellatio. Wasn't that what it was?
Phylactery.
Oh, phylactery.
Why would your friend need to know about my phylactery?
I don't know. I didn't pronounce the word. I didn't understand the word. I was just thinking it might be how's it hanging is what he was asking.
Okay, did you find
Do
the
you
map?
think it's a good idea to ask a lich where to find the way to kill them? Is
Well, now you let me know that's how to do it. I hadn't dealt with one of you before. I mostly deal with skeletons and zombies. And the ghosts that we've dealt with. I mean,
Yeah.
personally, I didn't know much about undead until I got here, and now there's a whole chunk of them that have just been dicks. mean, okay, well, we'll drop it. I won't ask what it is again. I'm assuming it's not here if you're saying that you saw someone else.
Is the one that has my head.
Who? Ivan?
Ivan.
Oh no.
He was once a hero of the land.
Oh, is that the other way back over by...
Yeah.
Eldreda.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's-
is the place, like the pass that's between Oribos and Eldreda?
I do not know.
Yeah.
I am.
Wait, isn't he the one that has scissors?
No, that's...
No.
That's
That's
different.
the butcher in
No,
Eldreda?
No, that's the head priest.
Yeah, that's the head priest.
So, okay, so you're saying that a very angry ghost on the other side of this realm has your head.
He's that the woodsman dude that nobody messed with.
Okay,
What was the ghost that we killed?
we killed
That
Bad
was-
Anton.
That was, yeah.
Yeah.
Baton as
Baton.
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 I'm Gulton.
Yes.
You're
Very-
great,
We
Tom.
guess. Here, drink this. Drink the vodka and the pomegranate. Just drink it.
Yeah, no, I don't...
Why are you giving alcohol to our
Ward.
innocent boy?
It's been a while, right? They've been back there a while.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm
I
gonna
would say go
take.
check on Vipera, but you two
I'm
are
gonna
more likely to
take-
kill each other.
I'm gonna take the bit of hair of Preacher's. I'm gonna put it on a rock. I'm gonna pull out a tinderbox. I'm gonna light it on fire. I want to see what happens.
You just hear something being lit on fire in your head. It kind of smell like a burnt hair.
Gonna look
And
back
you know
in the
it's
cave
your
a little
effigy.
bit.
Okay, well. It'll grow back. I hope.
Blow away the ashes.
Alright,
I'll leave it, that makes me
okay,
feel
so add it to the list of go get your skull from Ivan, right? That's what you got here? And your benefit to me is you'll help me get home, and if we cut the lines on my friends, you'll help them get home too?
I can help them as long as you are able to cut their tethers.
Alright.
I offer this whether or not you kill Miro. It is up to you.
Okay, well, found another way out for y'all.
Okay.
Alright, look, I'm getting kind of tired of being in here. It smells. Okay,
It's been a while since I've been there. It hasn't been cleaned in a minute.
by the way, your journal is fucking nutsballs.
You read my journal?
We found it. It kind of let us know how to get the door open.
Wait, how did you get the door open?
Okay, that's a whole... And just Bunedict's gonna start thinking the story to this
As
list.
he's walking past y'all feel very uncomfortable next to that bow.
That bow
You
is-
feel the tethers start to tighten.
Oh,
as
what
he
if I
walks.
put the... Oh, shit, do I have a... oh, that's a different game that has a bag of holding.
I don't think anyone has a bag of holding.
Nope.
Did you just feel that preach? I don't feel right.
It doesn't surprise me.
No.
If it's supposed to be
it
one
was
that
a
can kill
different.
Magatha.
But
So, it doesn't like Faye.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't like Faye. Interesting.
Is that Xandros?
Yeah.
I told you,
Oh, good.
Xandros.
Because there's a...
Our objective
There's like this big beefy
is
guy here with
alive.
an axe. Should we trust him?
that
No, I'm saying that to the bow while still telling the story about how we just fucked up the
Who
door.
is the person with the bow?
What bow?
I mean, person with the axe. I got confused. I'm a head in a box.
Okay, so
He's a
you know what?
box.
Here, look. Watch my 6.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna start thinking bullshit to the bow, telling it just different stories that I've gone through. And then I'm just, you know what? No. I'm just gonna start telling you about Brooke.
Oh god.
His his biceps are about as big around as my thigh.
Damn.
That's what you actually hear Bunedict say as he exits out of the front door.
Bunedict literally sounds crazy now. This is beautiful.
Is he talking to the bow?
Yeah, don't. This
It's a thing.
it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Right.
But, like I said, I told you our objectives might align closer than you think.
Fair enough.
So long as we're close to him, Magatha has a hard time.
I'm like radiant.
Seeing us.
Oh, I can't say I'm like static.
In that case, would you all be okay with heading to Pilasca?
I think that's our next stop.
We were supposed to go there
Part of-
anyway. We heard there's a brewery.
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
Well, part of our deal is with Alex is trying to figure out what's going on there. As you know, there's business between him and Pilasca. And all we need to do is give him information. We don't want to interfere with any inner workings you got going on.
I completely forgot about that section of the deal because that's been a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has been a minute. Like, it's kind of escaped my brain, too. I remember Elysian Brewery, but I forgot.
We're not supposed to miss anything.
Major depressive disorder makes you forget things.
Yeah.
Anyway.
No, we weren't supposed to destroy it.
No.
No,
We're
we're just supposed to get information.
Okay, just find out what
Yeah,
they walled up. Pilasca is closed. Like they've closed off completely. That's
Yeah.
what it was. And he's like, what the
But
fuck's up with that?
But our task from Megotha was to prepare the way for Meldred to return by undoing enough of Pilasca to allow her to come
Well, I'm
back.
not telling him that.
I know, but I'm
Y'all haven't told me that.
No.
So how about we go have a chat with the town speaker in Pilasca, and then we can go from there.
Just gonna poke the bow towards Vipera.
Sounds good to
You,
me.
you feel like the tethers on your arm start to tighten up. You actually see the tethers start to tighten.
Okay,
and you see
alright.
a little bit of blood start to draw.
Okay, not doing that again. So it's all three of you then, not just okay.
Here's the real question, though. If you've got that thing now, we know about it. And if we're 15 feet away from you, she's gonna know about it.
Looks like everybody's just gonna be uncomfortable.
It looks like y'all are going to get to know each other a little bit better if you're going to have to stay next to him.
I mean, we've been staying next to him.
Yeah. By the way, snores a little bit in his sleep, which echoes from Thunderclap.
Maybe it's the other way around.
This one goes dead asleep, and you're like, what the fuck? Like his eyes are still open. This one, I don't know if she sleeps or not,
Asleep.
Kind of.
but like she wraps her wings around her, and like even
Hangs upside
sleeping, she's
down.
intimidating.
You hear in your head, you're like, that bow sucks!
What?
Why did you get that bow?
In my head.
Yeah.
Is this your
It's your
Fae Emperor boyfriend?
Oh, hey, Clint. Sorry, it's
Clint?
a bit.
Wait, what's
Clint?
No, his horse companion, or his horse guide.
My guide is Clint McElroy, McElroy with ends with an X. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to. It's work related.
It sucks.
I know it's not gonna be great for you, but like I need it. It
Do you
talks.
know? Do you really need it?
Oh, dude,
100%.
I signed a contract.
110%.
I signed a contract with Faye.
120%.
Do you know
Why do you
Alex?
sign contracts?
Oh, I got a very advantageous contract, by the way, because you taught me how to sign these things and do these things right.
I did do that.
Like, we're actually, like, other than me having to carry this thing that makes everybody and you uncomfortable, and it wants to talk to me. But by the way, are we all on the same group call?
No.
The second phone hangs up.
Koshak, are you listening in?
No.
Are you lonely?
I've been in a box for a long time.
I'm a
Clint.
in a box.
Koshak Clint. He's my spirit guardian and kind of like my uncle.
Okay, so
He's written a children's book.
I assume we're all heading to Pilasca then?
Yeah.
Okay. So, as y'all exit the cave and head to Pilasca, that's where we're going to end tonight's game. I am sorry, it is almost 4 hours long, but
Yeah.
Hey, and I might not show this tomorrow, but I'll probably. There'll be a day this week that I do air this again, everybody, because internet's being
bad.
special, folks. If you're still watching at home, I know that we've had interruption, but that is because
Internet.
somewhere the internet pooped.
It's being
Yeah.
a bitch.
So
Yeah, so to cap this off, does anyone have anything they want to plug?
okay, so yeah, if there's anything y'all want to plug, then I'll just do the regular
Yeah.
and then fuck up our Twitter account name.
Yeah.
I mean, other than just at the giveaway, then that you can just find me just, either streaming either just art or else just games or something at just twitch.tv/NinjaSpence21.
Okay, you got anything? Okay, you got anything?
I'm gonna try to get back to trying to stream some shit on my own Twitch at Neysa Does Cosplay. I've got
yeah.
cosplay things and game things. So.
And I stream on Graveflower, _Graveflower. I'm going to be doing some OG REs 1. One of those art. I just do a lot of Resident Evil right now.
As we learned tonight.
It wasn't a tyrant, I swear. Anyway,
It was just Wesker.
It was just Wesker. Wesker is actually Konchak.
Great. So when we let him out of the box, he's just got.
He's just gonna do the Matrix shit.
It's just a shirtless dude wearing a long trench coat and cargo pants and
You
combat
just shoot him with a rocket
Just
launcher.
puts his head back on.
Just shoot him with a rocket launcher.
We'll just punch a boulder at him.
Yeah. Anyway, so I do that, and we are going to be doing more stuff on Team Bonus Action.
So tomorrow we will either be playing Holy Winds or Lost Seas. It completely depends on if Cannon has gotten his internet tower up or not. I have not heard from him on that one. We have Tears of Kairos on Thursday. We will pick back up with this next Sunday. We're going to have some new stuff starting in May. Your brother is going to try to start on Wednesdays running an online mothership game. Rotating cast in and out. About the only things I guess I have to be on to do the stream. But Doc McSmudgeons might not always be there. And we also got on the 13th, 14th, 15th, we will be doing Retribution of the Fallen. It is our charity stream. We're still setting up how you can donate. The person in charge of that is going through some real life right now. But all the proceeds will be going to alleviating the expenses.
I was like, yes,
Okay.
doing it, yes.
Going to alleviate the cost of getting children out of the Ukraine with cancer to St. Jude's, so that they're not battling two things at the same time. So that's what that's doing, and then we might have some other stuff popping up because summer's coming. There we go. So I think that's everything we got going up and going on. So since Knox is not here,
Don't
let your meatloaf.
Oh my god. They're gonna eat him, and then they're gonna eat me.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.